Okay, 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Oh, I hear you. Oh, I guess we're live. 1 second. Well, we're definitely live. Maybe. I don't see my lips moving, but I'm sure they will eventually. There might be a spot on my face. Yeah, you're right. I have to do Niven's chart here, but you're right. You're right. We can answer that question right now.
And the June cancers are more nerdy Gemini-like, and the late cancers are more showy, right? The July cancers.
Let me pull up a chart.
Like your sister went everywhere, right? She liked to go out and about.
Yep, and she was
July Cancer.
She was a July Cancer.
She's probably really outgoing.
She's in the middle though, first week of July. That's the middle. Right in, she's a solid Cancer. But
Wasn't she outgoing?
yeah, but she's a tiger in Chinese philosophy. So she might have had other things in her chart, like her moon. Something might have been in Sagittarius, like going out. She wasn't really a teacher though. So, but she might have. She must have had travel in her chart. Must have had travel in her, or Sun in the first house. She's not a me person at all. But there are charts where settle away from home in chart. I have settle away from home in my chart, and so.
Do I?
No. Hey Gingy, what's up? Hey Danielle, what's going on? We're gonna do a little thing here, but give me a second. I have to fix Nivin's chart, and then we'll be back in a sec. What's up, sweetheart? You were saying?
It's interesting, huh? Like, to think about the signs, how they're different from, like, each month.
I will answer that in a sec. Let me just sort this Nivin's chart out. First, I keep spelling it wrong. So, hey Elle, what's up? Go on, sweetheart, you're saying?
Like a March Aries compared to an April Aries.
Mm-hmm. There are, 82878. Oh man, how am I gonna spell Baghdad? That Eric. Okay, 1 second. Guys, I'm just setting up Niven's chart here. And 28 is a time unknown. Baghdad, gay. Oh man, too many spaces. Q? Nice spelling. Okay. And I'm just gonna take, we don't have his birth time, so I'm gonna sort it out here. Oh shit, 1 second. I put the ascendant, I put the sun on the ascendant so it's easier for you guys to see. Oh, look at this! I wonder, this stuff in his chart changes when he moves. This is really interesting. Oh my god, yes. Say yes. Oh my god, yes. Saturn conjunct. Okay, hold on a sec. 5:32 a.m. 1 sec, quick. 5:32 a.m. 1 sec, guys. 5:32 a.m. If it's last name. So. I got it, man. I was wondering when you would come back. Okay. In the AM. Yeah, I think it's in the AM as well. All right. What's going... Oops. What the hell is this? All right. Wait. I'm still finishing up his chart. All right. Finished. Okay, let me save it. Let me check the little PayPal thing, see if anyone snuck in without me. Oh, this is memes. Hey, memes, what's up? These are the memes' people right here. I have that all saved. This goes back to here. Sign in again. All right, let's get down to it. Hey guys, what's up? I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. That we woke up today. Hey, Nivin. Oh, you're female? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. All right. We'll get to your chart in a sec. I sent you some emails asking you, but I'm great. I'm happy to see you. Everything is cool. Okay, we're going to do a general tarot reading for everybody. We're going to get all in the groove here. First, I'm going to answer a question. SLC is asking me a little bit of a question here, and I'm going to answer it for you guys. But first, to answer that question, I will pull up our handy-dandy astrological chart. That's oh man, I gotta go all the way around. Oh, this is gonna be one of those nights where I keep going like this with the chart. Okay. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, it's all cool. I appreciate it. No, I'm just I fear that if I raise my prices, no one would say hello here. I tend to. Okay, check this out. Check it out. So, I guess nobody can see what we're doing, right? Like, what the fuck, Sonny? Alright. I do have to answer a couple of questions. We have to make a couple of videos. Gotta pay the rent. Do a little bit for YouTube. And before we do all of that, obviously I had readings today, so I fucked up the whole screen again. It goes like this somehow. I seem to be wheezing for some reason. So maybe I should go to the gym. There we go. Okay, I'm ready. Nivin, it's all cool. It's all cool. Okay, check it out. All right, check it out. We have a question on the board here. Okay, here we go. You guys be able to see in a sec soon. Okay, we're recording. Hey guys, welcome back to the study site. I'm Sonny. Oh man, maybe I should stop sleeping with the dog in my clothes. Okay, next. Hey guys, welcome back to the study side. I'm Sonny, and today we have a really neat question. It just came on, and the question is, what's the question, baby?
Is an early Aries different from a late Aries?
The question is,
March versus April.
are April Aries the same as the March Aries? Are the early Aries the same as the late Aries? Good question. Now, it's real easy to say, hey man, I know a bunch of Aries that are like this, and I know a bunch of Aries that are like that. Or you can say, hey, I'm an Aries, and I'm like blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. This is a real question. So I'm going to give you a real answer. So this is Aries right here on the chart. And so anywhere in here, if the sun falls anywhere in here, can you guys see this? Or am I? Yeah, I should see it perfectly. If the sun is anywhere in here, then the person is an Aries. Fair enough? Everybody with me so far? Now, oftentimes in astrology, when you're looking at pop culture astrology, they're looking at they tend to look at relations. Okay, forget it. That's not what we're talking about. Okay, let me go back to the beginning. Okay, everybody calm down. Let's pause this. Let me answer this again. Oh, thanks, Sue. Oh, you got that. Okay, let's try this again. Are early Aries the same as late Aries? Are the early part of any sign the same as the late part of any other sign? And I'm going to give you guys an astrological answer to that right now. So there's no, hey, what do I think, man? Or, hey, I know a guy who's like this or anything. I'm just going to give you a straight astrological answer. Each astrological sign in Western astrology, what I'm looking at right now, each sign is divided into 3 parts. And these 3 parts are called decans, and they're 10 degrees each. So this distance right there is 10 degrees, and this distance here is 10 degrees. It's a circle, right? 360 degrees. We measure circles in degrees. And then down here, it's another 10 degrees. And they're all different. They're very clearly spelled out. Now, hold on one second. So now we look at a chart like this, and let's take a picture of this. And this very clearly, this particular chart, which is an astrological chart, of course, this chart displays the rulers of the decans. Now, on another question, maybe a little later, I'll sit and I'll answer what the rulers of the decan mean, the individual rulers here. But it's very clear. It's very clear when you study astrology. This is Aries up here once again. That each part of Aries is represented by a completely different energy. So is an early Aries the same as a late Aries? Obviously not. It's just so obviously not. They're very clearly ruled by different things. Like the first 10 degrees of Aries is ruled by Mars. The last 10 degrees of Aries is ruled by Jupiter. They're completely different. Not only that, in the tarot cards right here, I didn't sort the tarot cards. I guess I could have probably pulled them out for you guys a little earlier, but you guys will have to watch a different video for that. We have one right here. Like, it's right here. So, in the tarot, we have them right here. Look at this. It's like I'm supposed to be doing it for you guys. So, check this out. In the tarot, the tarot cards mean different things. This part of Aries, right here, the first decan of Aries, remember Aries, right? The first decan of Aries is ruled by Mars. And in my tarot cards, you will see that it's right there. It's ruled by Mars. The two, and this isn't anything mystical or anything crazy. And these are not special. Oh wow, Sonny's got cool tarot cards. No man, this is a straight Marchese deck. It's just a regular tarot deck. And it's just the one I like, and I use it for teaching you guys because they have more symbols on it than a regular deck. But very clearly, this says the first decan of Aries is Mars in Aries, and it's the Two of Wands, which is all about decisions and getting out there and something fresh. Then we have the second tarot card, the second decan of Aries, is ruled by the Three of Wands, and you can see it right there. The Sun in Aries is the Three of Wands. Even with okay, so I'm trying not to be a hater with all the lame old tarot readers out there, but even though most make it up, even if you completely make this up, you can't look at those two pictures and think they mean the same thing. It's not possible. They mean totally different things. And then the third decan is moving on. Oh, I have the wrong card. It's okay. We'll move it along with things. Or in this particular deck, this is out of sync here. In this particular deck, I actually have these guys switched around. I should have Venus right here. But whatever. So They're all different. So they're very different. So, and it's represented, the way it's represented in the tarot, they're represented as different energies and different ideas and different parts of the story. They're just different. They're different numbers. Like 5 is not the same as 25. Wherever you went to school on any planet, 5 of something is not the same as 25 of something. And so, and once again, it's not quantitative, it's not more. 25 degrees is not more time than 5 degrees. It's like a map, it's a different place. All right, next. Okay, so we have it all different. In addition to that, when you study certain types of astrology, they talk about applying aspects versus separating aspects and how the energy changes. This is really easy to understand when you look at things like sports gambling. You can see, imagine a race, and the race starts at a particular time, and then the horses are racing, or the people are racing, and it's exciting. He's winning, losing, winning, losing. There's a battle, and then at the end, boom, the race is over, and then it's done. It's done. Like, the race is done. You either cash your check or you don't cash your check. There's no, there's no like, oh, a little bit before and a little bit after. There's like when the horse, well, this horse kind of walked fastest to the stables. This horse kind of stopped and took a nap. This horse went and talked to his friends. This horse went to work. This horse did an interview. No, gambling doesn't work like that. The event doesn't work like that. It's like, it's done. It's done. It's done. The event's done. And the energy is dissipating. I know we like to use words like wane, but it's kind of dissipating. And that's what's going on. So that happens. So we have that from the first round of the guys are from Pisces moving into Aries, right? So the really early Aries are extremely psychic. They're extremely dreamy, highly intuitive, very artsy and creative. Then we have the late Aries, which are real stubborn and real possessive and real, jealous kind of Aries. And then we have the ones right in the middle, which are just playful young Aries being Aries. And that's the deal, man. That's the deal. I'll give you another example of this type of the stories that are creeping through. So I hope you guys get that. There are lots of reasons why each of the three deacons are different. There's an astrological reason. If the sun is right here, in a chart, there's this guy, if the sun is here at the end of Aries, there's a high probability that Venus and Mercury are going to be somewhere there, right? So his love is going to be like, his Venus is going to be like this. And that, that's a possibility. But if his sun is here at the beginning of Aries, his Venus isn't going to make it this far. So an early Aries, there's more of a chance that an early Aries is going to fall in love with a Taurus than he would or she would ever fall in love with the Gemini. It's just probably not going to happen. Or so, like, it might happen. Or a Cancer for that matter. It might happen, but it's going to be different. It would mean this situation, instead of a conjunction, it would mean the Venus is up here, and then you're looking at a trine. That's how you can get an Aries squaring with a Gemini. Pretty simple. Or if you get the Aries with Aries pulls out a Pisces moon, you get an artsy-fartsy, an artsy-fartsy Aries is gonna hang tight with the crab love. Or an artsy-fartsy Aries is gonna want to rock bedroom drama with the Scorpio. That's just the way it is. Or you're gonna get the moon and Mercury, Venus, and Pisces behind the Aries sun. You're gonna get a sneaky Aries gets into secret relationships and he's probably a drug addict. And so that's where you go. That's how you find these things. And so yeah, it should be obvious, both astrologically and confirmed with the tarot, that for a number of reasons, that an early Aries, is different than a late Aries. That's
reminded me of that couple I showed you that had that cute baby.
Yeah.
The girl was an Aries and the guy was a Cancer.
There you go. See, she's an Aries, he's a Cancer. Yeah, and he's the aggressive one, and she's the aggressive one. But it's both cards, and that's how you get a sign. So and that's a good question, a different question, but a good question. How is it possible that sun signs that square, like Aries and Cancer, how they can get along well. And it's easy because, you know, maybe the Aries Venus is in Pisces. And that's just the way it is. If the Aries Venus was in Aquarius, it wouldn't happen. So, there we go. All right, guys. Next. Good question. Hey, Noodles, what's up?
Unless the Cancer had a Venus in Gemini.
Behind the sun, a Venus in Gemini. Yeah, Venus in Gemini would work with Aries. They could. I explained this with Gabrielle's question. The Venus in Venus square works. It does work for Venus square works for attraction. Leon says, she's an anal analytical Virog. Yeah, we all know you double check the spelling. So, okay, but I realized that there are degrees upon degrees and deacons to add among things in astrology. She was taken aback. She hasn't a crush on an early Aries. Oh my God. Hey man. Hey. Baby, check this out before I get down to work here. Yeah, I bet if we were to talk to Leon, right now, and she were to describe what she likes best about her Aries guy she has a crush on, she'd be like, oh my God, Sonny, you're not going to believe it. This guy has every single one of his hairs in place. It's unbelievable. You can see it. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, she's a Virgo, so she'd say like, oh my God, all of his hairs she'd notice all the details. She'd be like, oh my God, you're not gonna believe it. Oh my God. He brushes his teeth up down. Yeah, she'd be like, hey Sonny, this guy brushes his teeth top to bottom, top. What does that mean?
Yeah.
It means you've got a problem. You've got a little bit of you get a little bit of a control freak. You're worried about how your guy brushing his teeth. Oh my God, it's not that. It's just. Oh my God. All right, see you debug. I knew you debugging the Virog. No, actually, Leon. There are a couple of Leon knows what she's talking about. She's studying, right? Different ideas come up.
All these little things about him.
Oh, the little things? You can just say, what else? What else? What else do you like about him? And all this things, she's going to drive herself crazy. What else? What else? No way. 12 roses? Yeah, how many were there? Oh my God. How to fuck up a Virgo. Oh my God. Good. Oh my God. Or a thing about a Libra. You just kind of like twist it, fuck it up just a little bit, and a Libra gets all weird. They're like, Libra, I think where is?
What would be the ultimate caring? A Libra or a Virgo?
Caring? A Karen? Yeah. Aquarius is pretty hard as a Karen. They're judgmental. A Virgo is not an asshole. A Virgo's being a bitch on. A Virgo knows better. So like a Virgo knows better. Like they read the dictionary, so they fucking know. So when they're being Virgo-y, I usually come down pretty hard because they know better. I don't put up with people who know better. You know that. If someone knows better and they're trying to bullshit, I will fuck them hard. And so, in the bad way, everybody calm down. And so, with my shoes on, the bad way. God. To bed with no dessert. Now I forget what we were talking about. Elizabeth says something about a Cancer with Virgos. Anyways, it'd be fun to fuck up signs a little bit. We should do a thing of talking about how to fuck with each sign. Libra's pretty. Libra. I know Libras. I do a lot of Libras. Libras you can fuck with pretty good. Taurus is hard to fuck with because Taurus doesn't give a shit. And like Taurus is the most doesn't give a shit a sign. The most don't give a really. Oh no, Aquarians absolutely want their own. Aquarians are stubborn as Taurus. The difference is Taurus doesn't want anything. Right? Taurus is doing Taurus. Taurus is doing Taurus. Taurus wants a nice, happy Venus luxury life. Libra wants a nice, happy Venus luxury life and to sleep with your boyfriend. That's good. Look at Melania Trump is a Taurus. She wants a nice, simple, take care of her kid, take care of her parents, stable, money, secure life. Nice, quiet. Not like Cancer type quiet. Cancer is run and hide quiet. The Taurus quiet is more like just fuck off. You guys just go away, kind of quiet. And so, whereas Capricorn, sneaky motherfucker quiet, Taurus is just like, guys, we're having, we're eating tiramisu right now. Like, you really want to argue during tiramisu? So that's the deal.
Yeah, for real. That's good. No one needs to enjoy that.
Oh my God, Leon says the only thing she doesn't like about him is his hair. Oh my God. She says that can be fixed, apparently. I haven't figured out a way to do it, but apparently SLC says it can be fixed. She says he's playful and witty as hell and likes to take the fancy route when we go out. Well, I don't know about what that means, but okay. SLC says I can get a little fancy at times, but that's a little weird. Anyways, met him on vacation, you're still in touch. Hey, wow, nice. Hey, that's romantic. Hey, that's romantic. Leon, way to go. Nice, good move. Good move.
That's a cute love story.
That is a cute love story. Okay, so we answered that question about early versus late. I didn't do a very good job, but I'll tell you about that. We have to answer a couple more questions. Hey, Sue, you got it for Jan. Oh, okay. Aries are Satan. You guys do funny. Okay, one sec. We have a we're gonna start. We have to do Nivin's. My cameras. I keep looking up here to where my cameras used to be. I'm not in any fancy studio. I'm sitting right here. It's okay. It's so funny. All right. So the light camera's right there. I just looking at some videos I shot recently. Like I don't even know where the camera is. Okay, everybody, calm down. So we answered that question. Now, what else is going on with you guys? Okay. Oh, definitely. Okay. Oh, Heather, you could it depends what Heather's asking. When you progress the chart, do you follow your progressed rising or your natal? It depends what you're using your progressed chart for. It depends on what you're using it for. All right, next. Okay, so someone had a legitimate question, but I can't remember the legitimate question. So I'm going to answer the stupid question instead. Which is probably okay. Everybody ready? I'm not convinced it's a Pisces who left me this answer. Hey Denise, what's up? I've had Pisces leave me random Pisces comments all over everybody's other videos. Like, it happens all the time. Or the occasional Scorpio will come in and say, on someone else's video. Like, what the fuck? You like, she's, oh my, oh my God. Everybody calm down. There's no misunderstanding. Actually, I even think I got the date right this time. So everybody please calm the fuck down. Okay. Now I forget what I'm looking for. But it's important because I changed the screen. So I clearly didn't want you guys to see the answer. So, anybody know what I'm looking for on here? Oh, yeah, I'm looking for that question. Okay, let's answer some dumb questions first. Okay. Dear Sonny, it pees when I burn. It pees when it burns when I pee. What should I do? Oh my god! Oh my god! Where's Jasmine?
Sounds like a big problem.
Oh my god! Where the hell is Jasmine? Oh, we're gonna do an Ask Sonny question. Jasmine's not here. She's gonna want to be here for this one. 1 second. I'm actually looking for something. And now I forget what it is because I got my Dear Jasmine question. So, no, Dear Sonny. Baby, here's the question. I can't hold it in any longer. I'm going to freak out. Dear Sonny. First time SunnysIde or long time Pisces. I'm just wondering how long, or does my chart say anything? Does my chart say anything that lets me know how long I should, like how long do you know a girl, or how many dates do you have to go out with this girl before I pee on her foot?
You did not get that question.
Everybody calm down. Oh yes, Sonny, high five. Whoa. Playa. Yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, everybody get it right. All right, whatever. Well, if you've been following the drama, you would understand. Maybe they didn't get that question. That question came to me in a dream when I was sitting there dreaming up things to say for the show. All right, now what the fuck? Oh, we're still trying to get our way to that stupid ass fucking comment. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, you guys wouldn't believe some of the shit I have to go through. Okay, here we go. Alright, everybody ready? Long time SunnysIde first. Long time Pisces, first time. Okay, here we go. That shit made me laugh. Alright, here we go. That's like someone put a...
Stop. Be nice.
I'm trying to be nice. All right, here we go. Here's the question. Here's the question. It's not really a question. It's more along the lines of some random verbal diarrhea. So here we go. But I will explain it. I will sincerely explain this one, and then we'll get down to the things. So check this out. Now, I don't know if the guy's joking or what, but he says, Francesco says, Aries is not the first star sign, probably, okay, period. Aries is not the first star sign. Aries is the last star sign. Because if there's a beginning and an end in a circle, right? Okay, but like, let's pretend there is. Okay, let's try. Aries is not the first star sign. Aries is the last star sign. Fair enough. Because okay, now check out his reasoning here. See, he has a reason for it. Because every fire sign is nearest to a water sign and air sign. Okay, so every fire sign is near to a water. It's probably adjacent or close to a water sign and an air sign. Seeing as that there are only 4 signs, and the one sign has to be next to like, okay, whatever.
I am lost already.
All right, check this. Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Okay. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. Like, there's a reason for this, but there's a little bit more I want you guys to understand about that stuff we were joking earlier about, and the some of the signs. Here you go. Therefore, the true order of this is Taurus, Gemini, blah, 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 blah. And why Taurus, must be the first star sign? Well, the answer is quite simple. It's because Taurus, okay, now here's where he gets subjective and he starts to lose it. He made an argument, but okay, here we go. It's quite simple because Taurus is an earth sign. Now stick with me. And he says that earth means population. No, it doesn't. People are Aquarius, hence the age of Aquarius. Aquarius is also information. Libra are people. Like Gemini are people. How do you know Gemini are people? Because it's actual people. Okay. Next, it's also air and communication. There are lots of signs for people out there. Taurus usually represents stuff. Anyways, Earth means population, habitat. You know, maybe, except the home in in astrology is represented by Cancer in the 4th house. Spaces, yeah. And even more things related to that. You check the Zodiac, Virgo and Libra are on the order line with Pisces and Aries. I think he means axis.
Yeah.
And the true is coming. And the true is coming. The true is coming. And I hope astrologers can fix this problem once and for all. Okay, so I'm a little bit laughing at the guy, but you know, we're only laughing at the way it got typed in, right? Whatever. So it's not, you know, and the sentences get chopped up in a comment. I think he has a good, interesting comment here. I think he has an interesting comment, but I'm going to explain this to you in terms that I hope you guys understand. And it's why things like Ophiuchus aren't part of our zodiac. You guys just don't, like, the people, like, information is being seemingly lost at an incredibly scary rate for someone like me, because I consider information not to be there. There's an incredible rise of false and myths and, you know, gaps in logic being filled with inventiveness. And it's not, I'm not going to knock it today. I usually do knock these kind of gaps in, you know, these gaps of thinking, gaps in, you know, filling it in, but I'm not going to knock it today because the guy doesn't know, and many people who say these things don't know. We live in a 12+1 world. That's how our math of life works, period. That's how it works. It's why we have 12 signs. It's why 360 degrees of a circle. That's why. It's why there are 12 apostles. It's why there are 12 months. There don't have to be. There does not have to be 12. It could be 10. It could be 10. Then you'd be saying, hey, Sonny, is an early Ophiuchus the same as a late Ophiuchus? And I'd be like, yeah, of course not. And there are 2 other versions of it on the inside as well. Or there could be like 18 signs. Why not? But it's 12 for a reason. And that's the deal. And I don't want to get into all of this stuff here, but that's the deal. So when we get back to the thinking, so that's the first thing. And I know I went on and on about this. I'm a little tired. The second thing that you have to understand is Western astrology, and this, if you hang out on the sunny side, like all of you do, it should be extremely obvious that Western astrology is based on the seasons. Why? Because we talk about things like the first motherfucking day of spring. Oh shit, I just demonetized another video. Fuck! It's like I don't want it. Oh god, can you imagine what my dad would say to me? It's like you don't want all that. Oh fuck. Let me try again.
I guess you don't like money.
I like it than me. I break it off. Okay, let's start it again. Let's start it again. Everybody calm down. Click on it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the sunny side. Alright, well that's the deal, man. So that's the deal. Aries, we use Aries as the first day of spring because the Western zodiac, our Western astrology is based on the seasons. And and then that's the way it is. And the first day of spring is the lamb. It is playful. It is energetic. It's out butting heads. It's getting out there, showing the world what you can do. You can't start things with the archetype of stability. You know, you need change. You can't start with Taurus. Taurus is the stabilizer. Taurus not to like to go act crazy kind of thing. So that's the deal, man. Anyways, that's the answer to that. All right, everybody hold on. Jazz is in the house. Oh my God, Jazz is here. Everybody hold on. I want to do my joke again. Let's pause the video.
Really?
Come on. No? Oh, you know how much I love my own jokes. I sit here and tell myself jokes all day long. SLC doesn't want you guys to laugh anymore tonight. She wants me to come up with more content. Like that's gonna happen. Oh my god. Okay, next. I don't think. Oh my god, what are you guys talking about? Denise is saying she's proud to be a Gemini. She refuses to believe in any new dates. Yeah. Oh well, you know, it's not that. It's just like we're gonna cruise. Just the. It's just. Oh, I had the best joke. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it again. No, it's so uncouth. It's such a dirty joke. I'll tell you guys later. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So, the thing is, like, here, I don't really want to spend the entire night talking about this because, like, I don't really care. And we have some other things to talk about. And we just, answered SLC's question, which is a really good question. But this other question is kind of a dumb question. And I was just answering it to be a dickhead to a retarded. I don't think he's retarded. I think he just doesn't understand. And I think a lot of the questions, when we get that, a lot of the questions when that comes in, that's questioning the system or questioning one specific part of the system, it means they don't fucking understand what the system. They understand, oh, this card is here. This deck has 4 more fucking cards in your regular tarot deck. All right, just saying. All right, whatever. Let's calm down, Sonny. Okay, so, all right. Oh my God, I can't help myself. I need to gossip. Jazz, did he come by and try and whiz in the corner of the place a little bit? Did anybody come by? No. All right, enough. Gossip. I bugged Gabrielle. She had date night last night, but Gabrielle knows enough not to come on. Gabrielle knows enough not to come on the sunny side a day after date night. She definitely knows that. Oh my God. All right. Well, I think I've resolved all that. All the questions done. Shall we get down to it? No, man. I used to get really grouchy at some of the questions, but I'm not getting grouchy at the, like things like the moon and all that kind of stuff. I'm not really grouchy about it anymore. Okay, enough of the nonsense. Oh no, I was going to show you guys, and then we'll move on, and then we'll do some fun stuff tonight. We're gonna look at Nivin's chart. Absolutely, and Nivin, I wanted to do Nivin's chart for a while. So if she has anything to, any questions, I don't mind answering Nivin's questions because we're not doing a lot of readings tonight. And no new updates except that you got asked out by another guy. I'm telling you. Oh my God, I'm telling you. Hey, SLC, I told you he didn't pee on her foot yet. I told you. I told all of you guys. Okay, calm down, guys. Calm down. Everybody calm down. And you guys were like, oh, maybe he's doing this, maybe he's doing this. And then you guys, all of you guys were like, yeah, last night you guys were like, you doing this and you doing this. And I was like, I know something I'm not telling you guys. And I didn't tell you guys, but I was positive. I might have said it to SLC. Well, I have conversations with her when she's not doing something. But I'm positive I told you, hey, baby, didn't I tell you today? I'm pretty sure he didn't pee on her foot yet. She's staying out of the question. All right, next. All right, whatever. You guys don't understand. You guys, you guys, it's like you guys don't know what guys talk about in the locker room. It's exactly the stuff we want to talk about. You guys want to know. I know. I listen to you girls. Oh, what do guys talk about? Oh, I want to know. Well, I'm telling you exactly what's going on. You guys like, oh, that's so childish. That's so rude. Oh, yeah. All right, well, whatever. All right, let's get back to it. No, I don't think he's a scammer. I think he's a regular guy. I think he's just a regular guy. I think he's a nice guy, actually. I think he's a nice guy. Noodles says, moving out, moving on. Oh, Noodles, what the freak? Signs of early marriage in the chart, or is this more of a cultural thing? No, I don't really look for signs of early marriage in a chart. There are signs of late marriage in a chart, definitely. But hey, Sonia, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay. Okay, what else? What are you guys mumbling about? 7 brothers? Oh, yeah, TN. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, TN. Seriously, I'm telling you the accent. Okay, everybody stop. Let me just stop being stupid here. Anyways, I'm glad you guys are all doing okay. I'm glad everybody's doing okay and having a little bit of fun. And if it wasn't Jasmine, you know we'd be talking about someone else. Okay, the guy trying to date me. What? What's going on with the guy trying to date you? What? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh no, what happened? What happened? I think the guy trying to date you is a scammer. What is that? A scammer, Simon? Yeah, Sonia, of course we'll do a reading for you. Of course. One sec. What's the name of this thing? Oh, no, it's... Oh, Stellarium. Let me just show you guys really quickly as I finish off my rant. And then we'll get back to everything. So if we take this, I'll just bear with me for a minute, guys. And if we go up to the sky, I like to put this south because I have enough difficulty controlling this thing. I'm from the north, so I'm always looking south. And so if we look at it, okay, so if we look at it, lose the atmosphere, one sec, lose the landscape, but everybody be cool. We're also going to need not that grid, we need this. Okay, so when you look at it, you're going to see the line, right? This red line, this is the ecliptic. This is the red line here is where all the constellations are. This is it. So we could have so many more if we wanted. Like here, Cancer, Gemini. You could put Orion in there. Why not? Just squish Orion in there. This Arugula, Taurus. Then over here, this Aries is on top. But why can't you have this, Cetus, Pisces? Oh, shucks. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, son of a gun. Okay. There's... Oh, God, just rotate. Why won't you just rotate the fuck around the goddamn universe? Why you gotta be like this? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get sick. Okay, anyways, this is what's going on. And over here, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and right there, a Physicus is right here. See, a Physicus doesn't really come in though. Scorpio is here, Sagittarius there, Physicus, Libra, Virgo. We could do whatever the hell we want, but we don't. The Hydra is here, but we don't for specific reasons. We kept it to 12, and they're not the same distance apart. They're all different, way different. Look at the difference between Aquarius and Pisces is massive, and Aries, it's right on top of each other. So it's so silly. But it's based on the seasons. And it's also based on the number 12. Okay, enough. That was some... I just wanted to show you guys that every once in a while again. So I don't think Francis goes out to lunch here. He might not be out to lunch, but I don't think he's sitting at the same table as the rest of us. Oh, Nivin. Oh, you're clearly you don't know why you get falsely accused? I'll tell you that. That's the first thing I noticed in your chart. I'll tell you, it's right here. Did you say something else? Oh. Wait. Hey, Annie, what's up? Well, I know why you get falsely accused, but I know why you get falsely accused. And I do know why you're getting blocked, but you get blocked for different reasons. It's a little bit different. I do know why you're blocked, but it's a little bit different. And the world, I don't look at things in terms of fairness and unfairness. It really is what you make of it. Okay, let's get down to it. All right, Nivin, we're going to get to your reading in a sec. And So we're gonna get to Nivin's reading, and then we're gonna do Memes' friend, Brenda. And Brenda had 2 of her husbands die, and the dates are over there. I'll check the dates and we'll look back. And we're gonna see if Brenda has death of a spouse in her chart. I'll give you a hint. The answer starts with okay. The fuck is I wasn't looking at his neck. I wasn't looking, man. I wasn't looking at his neck, man. I wasn't looking at his neck. All right, everybody, calm down. So we'll do Nivin, but in Brenda's chart, there's an answer there. Then WingOne wanted me to look at Heather's chart to see signs of Cancer. I'll tell you in a sec. I need another day. Oh, you got it, Sonia. I need WingOne, I need another day to do Heather's chart. And for this one, I need another day to look at to see signs of all the signs in her chart. But like her 6th house is so stacked. Like there's so much. But her Saturn is here, so her health should have been okay for a long time. But if she got sick, it would blow out of proportion. Oh, fuck. Her Jupiter is right here. 25 degrees right here. It's right here. I don't even need to look at anything. I don't even need to look at it. I see it right here. What the fuck? I'm not even... What do you guys see it? Oh, how can we see it, Sonny? You're sitting right in front of the goddamn chart. It's right here. Watch. I'm going to put this chart up for you, guys, and I'm just going to show you, and then we're going to read the tarot cards, because we have a couple of readings here. Let me pull up Sonia's, put Sonia in here. But I'm going to leave this up for a second, and we're going to see some other things, okay? We're going to see some other things, and then I'll come back and do this chart properly tomorrow or the day after, because I need to really look at it. Because I want to be more specific and stuff. But I could see stuff in this chart, right? You guys should be able to see this right away. This is like... So she has one of the killing planets, 26 degrees. She was just diagnosed with cancer. It was at 25 degrees when she was diagnosed. It's conjunct her Mars. This is easy. And all of that is squaring her Jupiter. Why is Jupiter such a big deal? Because this is your 6th house of health. This is pretty simple. This is pretty simple. And on top of all of that, so that's what, like, this is pretty, like, this is going to show someone who's about to get, is about to get sick. We have the nodes cruising through this way. The north node was here and it's cruising through here. It's why I drew the tails extra long on these arrows. South node's been cruising through. Her stellium causing bullshit to her life, causing a lot of pain. She does have, the possibility for a disease in her life that people can't feel. Wherever the south node is, you are fucked. And she is fucked in diseases people can't figure out. So there you go. Although she should have had a pretty solid health life. Saturn in the 6th house is actually pretty good. So, but Jupiter there is going to blow things out of proportion. So small tumor is going to get big. Uranus, sudden and unexpected illness is going to happen in her lifetime. All right, maybe a blood disorder. But before we really look at this chart and really dig into it, I need to pull up a little bit more on the type of cancers. Actually, I have it here. Maybe we'll do it together a little later. But all right, so that's Heather's chart. This is today's chart. Okay, and this is Heather's chart again. Brenda, just let you know. Fuck, these are the wrong charts. Oh, wrong style. One sec, let me get back to our regular SunnySide charts here. When we... just to let you know, Brenda should have some very The question, so Brenda's spouses keep dying. Brenda keeps getting divorced. Take a look, just a quick look at Brenda's chart, and then we're going to go back. We're going to do Nivin's chart first. We're going to do the tarot, and then Nivin's chart, and then we're going to come here. Because Nivin's been waiting for a while. And Brenda's has two other some stuff we're going to look at. But if you can see Brenda's chart right here, and oh, Nivin, you have it in your chart. We're going to get there in one sec. Oh no, Sonia broke up with her Scorpio. Oh shit, hold on. I was all the way there and I didn't write it down. Sonia is right here. Okay. Sonia, how could you break up with your Scorpio? Okay. Pressure, right? Pressure. Okay, Sonny, that's too clingy. What? What? What?
Just assuming.
What? Scorpios can be very unclingy when they want to, you know. I don't have to cling so much. Hey, Sonny, let go, it hurts. Sonny, you're squeezing me. Sonny, stop squeezing. That's what you're there for. You're my ESD, man. Just calm down. Sonny, you're squeezing me too hard. Sonny. I've never seen an ESD complain so much. What are you, like a Cancer? Sonny, I'm a Taurus. Stop saying that. Okay. All right. Everybody calm down. Here we go. Oh, is Brenda in the house as well? Brenda. Oh, okay. All right. Everybody calm down. Nivin, you need one of these. An ESD. An emotional support dolly. Sit. All right. Sonny, I'm going to go out for a smoke. I'll be back in a minute. What? All right. Okay.
Emotional support.
Well, as long as you don't say Pisces, we'll be plushy. Okay, so this is Brenda's chart. All right, WingOne. Oh no, WingOne, that's horrible. Oh, WingOne. Oh my goodness. Okay, good luck, WingOne. Oh, we'll do your friend's chart tomorrow then. Oh, we'll do it together. I hope you're okay. Doctor's rushing blood work. All right, well, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. You know, I guess we're doing it. This is what I guess we're doing it. All right, so be cool, WingOne. You know, take a breath. You know, Monster Energy drink, Jolt Cola. You know, just make sure you don't change the color of the dye in the shoe. You need an ESD as well, emotional support dolly, and a bowl. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh wait, not that type of bowl. I guess more of a nutty pot kind of thing. All right. Eighth house in Mars. Yeah, it is. Hey Nivin, it is. It is. We'll get there we'll get back to your chart in a bit. It is. It's cheating in relationships. It's death, attracting death. We'll get to it in a sec. Before we do any of this, all right, WingOne, stay out of trouble. I guess you're fasting, right? I guess you have to fast tonight. Oh, that sucks. Emotional support doggy. Oh, ESD, emotional support doggy. There you go. No way. I have a TSD. I have a table support dog. I use her to support the table. When it starts to shake a little, and I put it right there and stop shaking. All right, Greenfield. Oh, you're drinking the green stuff. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to come back to this chart. But before we go on, okay, I did a solid hour of blah, blah. Way to go, Sonny. Okay, guys, before we go on to, and let's lose all those charts. Before we go on to anything, take a look in Brenda's chart, and you'll see, where the hell is the moon? The moon, what was making an aspect to the moon? 15 degrees. Whose chart was 15 degrees 50? Oh, the moon, it's right here. Oh, going blitzed, blind. She has, we're going to come back, but she has this in her chart right here. and that is very, very clearly some kind of death, probably death of partner, guaranteed divorce, guaranteed multiple marriages, guaranteed. She has about 3 different places of multiple marriage, like getting married, like a whole bunch of signs that say she's going to get married a couple of times, and she has, there are lots of reasons to get married. Anyways, we'll come back to Brenda's chart. Nivin, you have some of the obvious ones as well, but we're going to take, I've been waiting to do your chart, so just hang tight, and we'll do the readings, our little tarot readings, and then we'll get on with everything. Oh, they're giving you the wrong medication and stuff. It's tricky. They're using mental traits against you. Yeah, I believe that. They're gonna gaslight you. Oh my God, guys. I get it, Nivin. Without even looking at your chart, I get an idea of what's going on. You have to. I'll tell you my 2 cents on dealing with. Okay, so here's a question. So Nivin has a question, and I'm going to give you my 2 cents on dealing with people who are trying to be controlling, or they're gaslighting you, or they're being, using your words against you, or doing anything like that. And I'm not going to get too personal or anything like that. I'm just going to tell you how to deal with it. And I've mentioned it before. To succeed in that realm, you have to have what's called tight frames. You have to have your game so tight. You have to know what you're talking about. You have to be confident in the situation. And you have to first be strong and reliant upon yourself. If you're reliant upon someone else for any reason, then that other person can, in all sincerity, do whatever they want at any time, even in their own, to their own detriment or negative reason, period. Including things like try and mess you up, gaslight you, try and play with your mind games, use your words against you, smear campaigns and stuff. And that's just the way it is. Happens all the time. You don't even have to do anything. You don't have to say anything. You could buy, you don't have to say anything. You have to do, it's all. Where you could be having a completely different conversation, and then suddenly out of the blue, someone says, "Ah!" and you're like, "What the hell?" So now I know you're not entirely talking about that specific thing, but I'm going to say once again how to deal with that. The answer really is kind of simple. It's if you have to be together, like if you have to, it's like the cost of business. If you're, whatever your business is, if it's a relationship business, if you're in the business of love, or you're in the business of money, or you're in the business of whatever it is, that's the price you have to pay for dealing with that person. So that's the price. That's what it costs to deal with that person. So that's it. That's the answer. Okay, that's the answer. Now, how do you save yourself from going crazy when this type of situation is happening to you? And you have to be a part of it. You can't walk away. You're stuck. What do you do when you're stuck? It's not really that difficult. So, Nivin, the guys, this is... Oh, I'm having this talk live to the SunnySide Astrology here. So, there is an easy way out. It's very easy. They're trying to get you to, in essence, second guess yourself. Or if you have one it's your frame of reference. Like if you have a frame of reference, they're going to try and create a new frame of reference and crack your frame. They're going to put their frame on top of yours. And their frame has you second guessing yourself. But the answer is really simple. The answer is more simple than you guys realize. And the answer is not are you correct or not? If you could you could be incorrect. Maybe you're wrong. Maybe, hey, maybe, oh, maybe you did leave your keys outside. Maybe you did forget the thing, or maybe you did make a mistake. That's what they're trying to get you to think. But before you second guess yourself, because obviously you're not lazy, obviously you're not stupid, obviously you went and checked 3, 4, 5 times in different places before disturbing everyone on the planet about something that you screwed up, or something that's bothering you. Nevertheless, when you're in a situation with these types of personalities, you're gonna, like I said, regardless of the outcome, they're gonna shoot you down. So what do? Before you get to anything, before you even get to this frame stuff and being secure in your own perspective, the answer is, I asked you to do something. I don't need any lip. I don't need any, oh, it's not like this. I don't need, oh, you're mistaken. I don't need, oh, this. I don't need, oh, that. I already checked 5 times. I don't know the answer. I'm asking you because I expect something to be done. Don't give me a lip. Go, and we're not going by your perspective. I'm asking the question. We're going by my perspective. So until I'm satisfied, you're solving my question. You're working on my answer until I feel like my question's been answered. And that's the first thing that's supposed to happen before any kind of gaslighting and stuff. Gaslighting and stuff, that's the first thing. The first thing is, if I'm asking you, first, I'm asking you. It means I trust you. Don't betray that trust. The second thing is, I'm asking you. Don't waste my time. I could go ask someone else. I could go put my trust in someone else. Don't ask me to do that. So those are something to think of. So that's the first thing before you get to anything. Before anything. Anything. Do it. I'm asking you, do it. The second thing is this. The answer, when someone, like, you should, like I said, you shouldn't be intellectually or perceptually lazy in this lifetime. Look twice. Make sure you know what you're looking at. Make sure you know what you're talking about. At least make sure that you know what you know, right? You don't have to know everything, but make sure what you know isn't bullshit. Because if someone asks you a question and you start to gaslight or bullshit, or you speak lazily, that person's going to think you're stupid. And they're going to stop talking to you. They're going to stop answering your questions if it always leads to some kind of stupidness. They're going to stop wanting to be with you. And unless they have, they're just going to stop. Good luck. Good luck. And if you think it's only going to happen between you and one other person, that's not true. That's not true. So just be cool. So that's what you do. That's the 2 things you do that that should happen when you're dealing with someone who are trying to do those things around you. The first thing is, well, I'm asking you, so you do it or you don't. And if you don't, then I'm going to be asking someone else, because this needs to be resolved in my head. And yeah, and no, it's not your problem. It's my problem. I'm asking you for help. If you don't want to help, I'll get some other help. You're right, it's my problem. So, if someone's trying to make your problem worse, just know that it's, anyways, that's it. 9 times out of the 10, you know that it's stupid. All right. There you go. So there you go. But at the same time, whatever. That's how you deal with those kind of situations. So, no, Allison, we're talking about people who try and deceive others. You should know what you're talking about. All right, so that's it. So I hope that helps Nivin, although that advice I just gave you is not the easy advice to take in the world, because most of you guys are kind of the people that that really trigger you tend to, you're probably stuck with those people, or having to see those people, or stuck to actually deal with them. But it's too bad. You guys should spend more time getting into books. Okay. All right, next. Let's look at our thing here. I'll tell you guys one more thing. We used to talk about this all the time. How do you know? A bunch of you guys have started dating, and Venus is retrograde, so you're definitely going to make this mistake. But I'll tell you, how do you know when you should start dating somebody? Well, Sonny, my underwear starts to feel a certain way, and my back hurts a little, and sometimes I feel a little tender. Okay, those are good answers. Those are good answers. One of the biggest, see, you have to know yourself, and one of the ways you should know yourself is pretty easy. It's pretty easy. So one of the ways to know is when something good happens to you, you want to share it. It's rapport. It's your Venus in astrology. Venus isn't just attracting love. It's how we give love as well. It's rapport. So when something good happens to you, and you want to give love to someone, you want to share that goodness with someone, you want to tell them, you want rapport, you want to share it with them, you want to dig deep that vibe, then that's when you know, right? If that person that you're with, if they're the first person you want to tell about all good things, then that's the person. That's the one you should be hanging out with, because that's what you're looking for. That's what your subconscious goes calling for. That's where you should go. If you don't, then you don't. And that's the action, player. Now you know. Now you don't. Good luck. Okay, good luck. Make sure she brings a friend, because I think you're going to fall asleep early. All right, next. Everybody knows Sonny goes to bed at 10. What do you think? Why do you guys think I come on early now and I go to bed early? Are you guys ready? Should we read some tarot cards? You're welcome. All right. Oh, seriously, Allison. Okay. Hey, SAS, what's up? Oh, we just ranting about stupid shit. Hey, tomorrow's horoscopes, right? Tomorrow's horoscopes. Okay, here we go. Everyone, let's do it. Pick the cards. Let's pick the cards. What do you guys think? Memes goes to bed at 9. Well, Sonny, I don't know, man. I used to go to bed at about 11, but then they started closing the liquor store early because of the BLM riots, and so now I kind of go to bed at about 8:15. Okay. All right, guys, pick the cards. Hey, baby, come on, fix it. Up at 5:20. Oh my God. You and I could talk about the same early morning shows from completely different perspectives. You're like, Good Morning America. This is an odd time to have a show like that. Okay, all right, everybody calm down. Let's pick some cards. Baby, come on, pick your cards. Heartbreak? Why you always be like that? All right, heartbreak. Fine. Then I'm going to pick, if she picks heartbreak, I'm going to pick ass break. The devil card. Yeah. Okay. All right, pick another one. The Hermit. So if she's going to pick the card of being recluses, I'm going to pick the card of out partying. 9 of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so we have 9 of Cups, Devil, and she has Heartbreak, 3 of Swords, and Hermit. What else? Come on.
The Tower.
Tower? Why are you so fatalistic tonight? Why, are you going to break up with me all of a sudden? Look at you. I saw that. Look. I saw that look. I know that look means, how can I possibly do it? Okay, so interesting. Okay. Tower. Why you gotta think like that? You know everybody's sick? That's such an evil thing to think.
I said what I feel.
Oh my god. Alright, I say what I feel. I feel... Dun dun dun! I feel oddly optimistic. The Magician card. Yeah, playa. Okay, one more for you. Temperance, all right, and I pick the Ace of Wands. You guys got that? Ace of Wands, running headlong into shit. Here we go. Meme says the Two of Cups. She's being optimistic. Tien is being optimistic, saying the Chariot, the card of victory. Tien also says the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Really?
But I also feel like you're gonna pull Death.
Oh my God! JM just said the Death card. Oh my God. Oh,
I just said it too.
yeah, well, I said that because you said it. SAS says Six of Cups, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, bad dreams. What's wrong with everybody? Meme says the Star. There you go. I want some good news. I want some good news. I said the Magician and the Devil card and the Nine of Cups. Oh shit, is it Wednesday yet? I didn't buy my lottery ticket. Oh my God.
Well, we didn't go out.
Friday is the next lottery day?
You gonna go out on this?
I'm Canadian, I can go outside at any time. I did the polar bear swim, I can do anything. I have magical polar bear power. I'm not joking, you guys. Hey, if I just make sidetracked a little bit, I've developed magical polar bear powers. Even the hair on my body is starting to turn white. No shit, really. My fingernails are turning black. My hair is turning white. And my breath smells like fish. I think I'm turning... Hey, baby, I'm turning into a polar bear.
You wish.
Am I more fun to snuggle? No? Oh. Oh. I even sound like a polar bear. Oh. All right, here we go. Let's pull some cards. Everybody, let's get down to it. First up, the Queen of Wands. Oh yeah, action energy. Nine of Swords. Hey Georgina. Nine of Swords, the World, and the Magician. I'm down with the Magician and maybe the World. Okay, Queen of Wands. All right, so we're gonna start taking care of business. Maybe we'll be able to have a little bit of help, you know, guys, like a little bit of, you know, like a little help going on. Like Queen of Wands, someone to help carry the load, because it's so mental out there these days. Hold on, I'm just pulling it up. So I think this is actually a pretty good card to get. And keep in mind, so many of our cards have been reversed lately. Queen of Wands, right side up. I think this is okay. A lot of nurturing energy, taking care, like physically lending a hand to help someone else. Physically lending a hand. Then we have the Five of Cups. Oh! Oh!
What does that mean?
It means the Five of Cups is like when you have this really, really hot date and you charge your like a Wi-Fi play toy, but the internet goes out. And you're there, and the guy's like, well, why didn't you bring more batteries? And she's like, it's Wi-Fi, asshole, it's supposed to work. You got cock blocked by technology. Thou shalt not cock block. That Thomas Edison, you fucking asshole! Why'd you fucking steal from Tesla? Okay, Five of Cups, guys. Queen of Wands, Five of Cups. Are you seeing any of these cards? So, emotion, like, so, okay, so, like, guys, you know, when you hang out on the sunny side, I spend so much time looking at different interpretations and stuff. Sometimes I miss the obvious, right? And there's so many cards that repeat themselves. So, Queen of Wands, you need a helping hand. Someone's going to have to help you carry the load. Someone's going to have to help you park the truck. Someone's going to have to help you move the couch. That's just the way it is. Then we have, even if they're just going to sit there and drink your beer and watch you do it, you need some people to help you. Then you have the Five of Cups, It's going to be a little bit emotional. Some of you might go alone for the next couple of days. Oh shit, is it the weekend yet? Oh, and it's only Thursday. Some of you might have to go alone for a little bit. It's going to be a little bit tricky. So everybody calm down. I think SLC was correct in her assessment. Okay, next. Okay, and the Knight of Wands. Oh man, reversed. Okay, so here we go. I bet some of you guys are doing some sneaky shit behind the Knight of Wands. So, you guys should be running around. Some of you might receive a message from afar, or you receive some kind of message. But there should be running around. You see, this thing kind of tells, you see how they have the letter here? The mail? This isn't really messages from a distance. A message from a distance is probably like churning up information is a swords kind of thing. This kind of relates to the Pony Express, which is like running all over the place. And so, you know, going from place to place, getting things done, doing stuff, it could indicate a message. Maybe love is arriving from a distance. Maybe money's going to arrive from a distance. Maybe you're going to go on a distance. But this card is reversed, so it looks like you should be running around, you should be rushing around, but it's not happening. And you might be upset because you're spinning your wheels, which might be happening to everybody. So just be cool. Then the Queen of Swords. Oh my God, that's a lot of queens. Oh my goodness. And it's reversed. So watch your words. Absolutely watch your words. There's the Danielle, you got the Queen of Swords? Right on. Where did it go here? Queen of Swords reversed. So watch arguing, guys. Watch some arguing. It looks like there's going to be a fight. If you guys ask me, which is I guess what we're doing here, it appears as if there's going to be some miscommunication. It looks as if someone is, Queen of Swords reversed, obviously miscommunication. There's going to be a verbal fight. And you know, you have to watch your words. There's going to be a verbal fight. You guys are going to get upset about it. It's the Five of Cups. And I think it has to fall in line with someone who says they're going to do something and they're not going to come true. They're not going to come through. They're not going to be able to deliver on the goods. I think the Knight of Wands reverse is going to totally fuck it up for people, and I just think that's what's going on. So watch out. Watch out. And then you guys are going to Queen of Swords, have a big-ass fight about it. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay, be careful. All right, Sue is up. We're doing a reading for Sue's friend. So be careful, everybody. I think Sue's friend, his name is Jan. Moon is in Pisces. Venus is retrograde. Yeah, seriously. 3:20 a.m. What? So, all right. Let me change this. I think it's Jan. This is Sue's friend. Sue's friend is 1. Oh, for Sue's cousin, Jan. Okay, one sec. Oh, and Stephanie K. Annie K. What? Go ahead. I mean, go ahead. Go ahead. There's no, we're not recording anything. Oh, we were, but we're not. So, it's okay. Then we'll read the cards for AnnieH and see what's going on with her. I know we usually do everybody, but I should read her cards and see what's going on. Jan is your cousin? Oh, very cool, Sue. Okay, let's look at Jan's cards. Ha! Leon. Oh, man. Just have full conversations and the other person doesn't even know. All right, Jan is up. $9.22. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Jan is up. This is Sue's cousin. First up. Oh, the death card. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. You guys were a little bit off. Hey, sexy lady. You get a little bit. You are psychic like me at the casino.
What a death? I told you I feel like you're gonna pull death. Didn't I say that?
Yes. You're like me at the casino. You get it? Like, yeah, it comes up. All right, death. So Jan is going through the change, but she's spearheading the change. It's not like as negative as you guys think it is. Death card's not so bad. It can mean, among other things, the death card, believe it or not, among all the things it can mean, one of its meanings is actually death. Believe it or not. Death and rebirth and letting go and moving on and this and death. Yeah, that's death. You got it. Yeah. Okay, so all right, so that's the deal, guys. So Jan has a big change that's coming. You know, she's got a big change that's coming. Sue, would you said that happened to her? Oh, Sue's not here. Did Sue go to bed? She said, did Jan just get, what did you say happened to Jan? All right, well, here we go. Well, we have the death card, so that's not good. So she's going through a big change in her life. There are lots of cards that could indicate change that don't mean death, like the Empress, you know, or like the Fool card. Okay, here we go. Next up. Hey! Whoa! Who's this most psychic astrologer in all of YouTube? 9 of Cups. Oh yeah, I called it. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, you said something like the Hermit. So I said, all right, you say the Hermit, then I'm going to be like the unhermit. 9 of Cups, party it up. Oh yeah, uh-huh. Well, I guess SLC got that one too. Oh. Well, she inspired it.
Because I said, I feel like you're going to call Beth?
No, you said you were going to call, you called the Hermit.
Oh.
And I said, the Hermit? Fuck that. I'm calling the opposite of the Hermit. I'm calling the 9 of Cups. Well, here we go. This means everybody gets a wish. This means someone's been partying it up. So maybe Jan has been a little uptight. You know, maybe she's been a little uptight lately, or something has been going on, and now we have the Death card, so it's time for a change. But after the change says 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups is time for a celebration. And it's a big celebration. There's a possibility that Jan inherited a lot of money, or she's going to inherit a lot of money, or she's going to meet the love of her life, or she's going to, I don't know, grow wings, or someone's going to lease her like a Corvette, or like someone's going to be something nice, you know. Just saying, someone might buy her like a Harley Davidson muscle. I'm just saying. All right, just saying there are lots of things that could happen when the 9 of Cups come up. All right, so that's the deal. Hey, Ooey. The name is Ooey. Okay, so all right. So Jan, things are looking good. It looks like you're making a change. Looks like you're making a change, and the 9 of Cups is very much is a change for the better. Partying it up, and you probably get a wish. Your wishes are coming true. Then we get, dun dun dun, the King of Cups. All right, interesting reading here. You have to use your intuition and try not to get too cuckoo bananas. Your intuition is off. So, wrong card. Because your intuition is off, Jan, you might be partying it up. You might party it up a little too much. There might be problems involved with the 9 of Cups. With the celebration that's happening, you might hurt some people along the way in the celebration, or celebration might get, it doesn't say that the celebration is going to get too crazy. It just says there's going to be a change, and the King of Cups is reversed. So you might hurt someone's feelings unintentionally. So maybe Jan, a guy like, you know, I don't know. You could say like a guy's a secret crush and you hurt his feelings. Like it's one of those. It doesn't have to be like that, but something very good should be happening to you shortly. But then the King of Cups is reversed, so you're probably forgetting about someone in your celebration. And then we have the 5 of Coins reversed. So 5 of and then we have the 5 of Coins reversed. So it does look like money's going to be a bit of a problem in the situation. So it looks like money's going to be a problem. And I think with the 5 of Coins reversed, I think you're going to be reluctant to ask for help. But you should ask for help. You should ask for help. Or maybe, Jan, there's a possibility that maybe someone else needs some help, and they're not. The King of Cups is reversed. They're not getting the help. Anyways, Five of Cups is reversed and King of Cups is reversed. There's a change that's happening. There is a cause for celebration. They should party it up quite a bit. But the Five of Coins reversed and the King of Cups reversed means someone needs a little bit of help, and they might be alone and isolated, and they're not really getting the help. And other people don't realize that they need some help, right? The King of Cups reversed, so your intuition not getting through.
That's like saying open your eyes, right?
Open your eyes to someone around you who needs help.
Yeah.
Or people around you need to open their eyes to the help that you need.
Yeah. That's heavy.
Oh yeah, but yesterday was leg day. I'm good. Okay, Stephanie K is up. We haven't read Stephanie K's cards in a while, and she could use a little break. So we'll read her cards. Nivin, you're up next. Nice and chill. We haven't read Stephanie's K cards, Annie's cards in a while, so she's due for some good news. She is just due. Holy jeez. Some of our Scorpios are due for good news. This is going to be a year. Hey, Annie, this is the year where it's going to be, as much as we want to say, let me just talk to Annie for a sec, and then we'll read her cards. As much as I want to say, and I think you know this too, as much as I want to say, last year was the year where our head was kept, Scorpios, our heads were kept underwater, and we would just go pop up and then breathe and come down and then underwater and then back up again. But that's not exactly what happened. It seems like that's what happened, but it didn't. That was happening to a lot of people around us. And although it was difficult, people around us were in a lot of duress last year. And it was affecting us, and it was affecting beyond us as well. And that should be very obvious to Sunny Stars. Now, this year, 2022, this is the year that Scorpios really are going to go underwater. They really are. You guys are going to be washed out. Scorpios, Taurus, Leos, you guys are going to go through the wash this year. You guys are going to feel like you're going to spend your entire year underwater, and you have to pop up to take a deep breath. And then you're just going to have to do your best to tread water and to move as forward as you possibly can this year. It's going to be a difficult year. I'll say it again. Up until now, it may have appeared as if it was happening to us, but it wasn't. And it wasn't. Some of the things were, but the things that were happening to you, even if they were like people were attacking you, like you were under attack and you had to move beyond the attack. This year, you're gonna get it. So you gotta watch out. All right, next. Here we go. This is the year. Your sister hit you with a shoot. That's so funny. Yes, Vortex. Underwater is in emotional turmoil. Okay, Annie's up. Let's go check this out. Annie's up. Let's do it. First up, Eight of Wands. I knew an Eight of Wands was coming. Holy Jesus Louises, baby. We're getting the cards.
Really?
Yeah, Eight of Wands. I called Eight of Wands. I said Magician, Devil, Eight of Wands, and I can't remember the other one I said. You said Heartbreak. I said the Devil. Then you said Hermit, and then I said the Nine of Wands. And then I said I want to be optimistic. And I said, magician. And then I said, hurry up, one more, one more. And you said, okay, temperance.
And then I said, but I think you're going to pull death.
Right, and you said, you think I'm going to pull death. And then I said, did I not pick another card from the Minor Arcana?
I don't know.
8 of Wands. I thought I picked something tight, inside tight there, like...
Didn't I also pick the Tower?
Okay. I don't know. All right, well, here we go. 8 of Wands reversed. So, Annie, 8 of Wands, but it's reversed. Swimming through molasses. Yeah, but swimming through molasses, we're not going to breathe this year. We're going to have a rough year. All right, Sue, see you later. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. So, Annie, 8 of Wands. It means there's something you want to do, right? And you're hell-bent on doing it. 8 of Wands. This is a better example of the 8 of Wands. All the wands are moving in one direction in lockstep. They're really moving towards it. They don't care what's going on. Unfortunately, this is going after your goals, hell-bent on it. And everybody on every side is working towards a common goal, except it's reversed. So right now, whatever common goal that everyone is working towards, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Or there's a delay, or people are getting sidetracked, or maybe some people have their own private agendas and it's causing some problems. So, just be cool with it. All right, next. Then we have, 6 of Wands, the card of victory. Annie, at the end of the day, 6 of Wands. Okay, so people are all over the place here with the 8 of Wands, but with the 6 of Wands, you're gonna be victorious. At the end of the day, you're gonna be victorious, you're gonna be successful, and things are all gonna work out for you. Right on. Next, 4 of Cups. This means you're gonna be contemplative, you're going to be daydreaming. The 4 of Cups is the card of daydreaming. It's thinking about a brighter future. And, that's the way it is. So you're going to be very successful. The 6 of Wands, it means you're going to win. Whatever you're doing, you're going to win. Then you have, so 8 of Wands, it's a little bit messed up. People are stepping on each other's toes. 6 of Wands, or they're rushing towards something and it's causing friction. The 6 of Wands, you're going to be victorious. Someone's going to be victorious. The 4 of Cups, daydreaming about a brighter future. That's okay. Could be a little tired, a little bit chilling out, but it's kind of time to move on, right? The 4, time to move on with things. It's emotionally time to move on. And then we have the Judgment card. 10 of Judgment. It's the Judgment card, but it's reversed. So someone probably pissed you off a little bit along the way, or you're supposed to have the talk with someone to sort everything out. Like, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? To come clean. This, not you to come clean, but the other people to come clean. To lay your feelings right on the line. Now, with Judgment reversed, you're probably not getting an opportunity to come clean. Not you come clean. You're not getting the opportunity to have that final talk or that closure that you really might need, or the other person might need. Or you're a Scorpio. You might just say F them anyways. But it looks okay. It looks like, but this usually indicates you need to kind of have that talk before you can move on. And that's it. You're ready to move on. Things are all over the place. Things are in a bit of a mess right now. People are running around all, the little, disheveled a little bit, let's just say, or there's a bit of a mess happening. But you will be victorious. Things will work out. You will be daydreaming, thinking about a beautiful new future. You're going to get optimistic once again. You will become optimistic once more. But the Judgment card says you have some paperwork that you have to do. And it's reversed, so you might not get a chance to really get that closure that you want. All right, Nivin's up. Do. Nivin's up. 8 is an okay number. Why not? 8's a lot of good, a lot of bad from 8. I think Jesus' number was 8. So.
Really?
Yep.
That's cool.
Jesus of Nazareth, I think, is an 8.
And what, like numerology?
Yep.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next. Next.
Aren't you like an 8?
I'm a 9.
Oh, you're a 9.
I am the endings. I am the gatekeeper. Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Gosh.
I am. There is no Dana here. Only Zool. Oh, there is no Dana. Only Zool. Wait, everyone calm down. I will fix this. I will fix this. Hold on. My other ESD is whispering in my ear to tell me what to say. Really? Let me just say it. Alright, I'll just tell him.
It's your Ash, emotional support hedgehog.
It's my Ash, my emotional support hedgehog. You have a hair in your nose, dude. Check it out. Check it out. Oh, fuck. There is no Sonny, only Zool. Yeah. There is no Sonny, only Zool. That's right, Sonny. Good boy. Good boy, Sonny. Good boy. Good boy. You're going to make a good minion. You will make a good minion someday, Sonny. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Can I be a minion too? Yes. You would be a good minion too. Oh, thanks. Hey, Sonny, we can be minions. Yeah! Can we get fries too? Yeah, you guys can get fries. All right, well, yeah, we're minions, player. All right. I knew I would make the team. I hope we get jerseys. Me too. I hope we get jerseys. So, okay, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Okay. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. There is no Sonny, only Zoo. Yes. Okay. Yes, memes is right. We needed an ESD break. I had to reach for support. Well, I'm a psychic athlete. In baseball, the athletes reach for the crotch. They jiggle around their crotch a little bit. In the psychic realm, I reach for my ESD. Okay.
That's a weird comparison.
Same thing. Some guys wash their hands. Some guys play with dolls.
That's a really weird comparison.
I'm not good with the metaphors tonight. I will work on them a little longer. That's,
Yes.
all right. Okay, here we go. Happy Meal. What? Oh, I should not have entered that conversation in the middle. Here we go, Nivin. Nivin, it's really weird to say you shouldn't have entered the conversation in the middle when you're the only one talking. Who are you arguing with? Fuck you. Okay, calm down.
You need a sticker on your guitar that says argue with myself.
Did you know that Shannon Sharp is a Cancer? Double Cancer? Oh my God, I bet that guy cries himself to sleep if he doesn't win a football game. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, let's do Nivin's reading. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Cece, what's up? Oh shit, Sonia's here. Oh guys, I've been goofing around. I apologize. I forgot. Sonia's on the list too. Oh, we had such... Okay. Let's get down to it. Nivin and then Sonia. I apologize. Sorry, Sonia. I was just fucking around. I was just fucking around because I forgot I didn't think we really had a lot of readings. I was just fucking around. Okay, let's get down to it. Sonia just broke up with her Scorpio. We got to see what's going on with Nivin. Okay. Nivin. Nivin's chart's going to be easy because... No, it's not going to be
Why
easy.
do you think an Aquarius would break up with a Scorpio?
What? Why would an Aquarius break up with a Scorpio?
Yeah, like.
Because Scorpio's too jealous.
You think so?
Aquarius wants to go out with their friends. Scorpio won't let it. Aquarius is going to want to go. Scorpio doesn't even want to go out. And so it's gonna, and so,
Really?
yeah, and Aquarius,
But don't you have to go out to land in Aquarius? Like, you have something in common, right?
I don't.
Okay.
You don't want to, I'll tell you the story. Back when I used to use hypnosis for confidence, and we used to teach seduction and help guys with stuff, I'm like, and everyone in the world, you guys are going to want to hear this joke, okay? You guys are going to want to hear this. And so it's a time in history. I don't really know what people are kind of advice people are giving for dating and all that shit right now. And this is why some of the stuff we were talking about, why, you know, some of my hypnosis meditations, why they might work and why some of the other stuff doesn't work. And what happens is people preach things like, oh, you got to go here to meet this type of girl, or you got to go there to meet that kind of guy, or you got to go to the gym to like get buff your ass, or you got to do this, or you got to do that, or you got to do all these things to meet somebody. And I said, no, that's not true. You don't. And there are reasons for it. You don't go to the gym to meet somebody because you're going to meet somebody who goes to the fucking gym, and now you have to go to the fucking gym. And so, you know, do that. Just like I'm not going to no goddamn tea fucking drinking festival because then I'd have to fucking go to a tea and doily fucking festival, and I don't want to be doing my life like that. So I'm not going to fucking do it. So,
what did you call it? A tea and doily?
yeah, I ain't going to one of those fucking things. You know, I'm not going to a psychic fair even if they fucking paying me to go.
You have to go for the rest of your life.
That's right. You'll have to go for the rest of your fucking life. If you don't, when you start dating somebody.
If you want to find somebody you have things in common with, maybe somebody would find somebody that likes astrology and they can bond over that at an astrology.
Oh yeah, then I can spend 24 hours a day talking about my fucking job. Hey memes, you like to spend 24 fucking hours a day talking about your job with everyone on the fucking planet who has no clue of what you do? I do. Oh, the only thing worse than that I could imagine is talking about music by people who the fucking people who went to school for music. That's even fucking worse. Oh my god. All right, no, I'd rather be interested. I would just rather drink a bottle of wine and talk to the floor. So, all right, let's get back to it. All right, here we go. We're going to get to Nivin's chart in a sec.
Well, that went south fast.
That went south so fucking fast. Wasn't there a good answer in there? Weren't you guys asking me a real question about something? Okay, what was your question? This was a good answer, though. All right, everybody calm down. It's because I'm hearing some vibration coming from right. You hear it sounds like someone's cell phone.
Or a light screen.
Yeah, some kind of thing. All right, hold on. I ranted out. What was the question that I was answering? We're getting ready to do Nivin's chart, and something popped up. I might have started answering something from one of you guys. And was it about the relationships or Sonny? We were talking about
How would a Scorpio attract an Aquarius without going up?
oh, right. Hold on. And Leon says she's introverted. Here we go. So let me get back to the question at hand. And so, how are you going to attract an Aquarius if you don't go out? This is really, really easy. So obviously you don't have to change to meet somebody, because if you do, it's going to fuck up your life. You change to make yourself better, and you stick to it. And you meet people along your journey. I wrote an entire fucking meditation about this. Anyways, there's that you guys listen to. And so, but what happens is you meet people, and you want to meet people who will share your journey with you. You guys have the similar journey, and you're going to share your life experiences together, and that's one of the ways to do it. But the answer is you can't. And I used to tell guys, hey Gabrielle, what's up? I used to tell guys, I said that's bullshit, because so many people used to say to do that, and I was the love hypnotist for so long, and people would come up to me and say, Sonny, I need to meet a guy, I need to meet a guy. And these women are beautiful. They make tons and tons and tons of money. They're way over the top educated, but they spend all their time studying and pursuing things. These are not party girls who didn't catch guys as they were moving through. This is not who I'm talking about. We could talk about tons of party girls. They're not nerds. They're like they legitimately chose the career. And so they're all making six figures, all of them, and they've been doing it for 20 years now. And so, and some of them are quite popular. You'd be surprised. Some of them have political careers. You'd be surprised. And because remember, they didn't come to see Sonny. They went to the clinic and saw Sonny.
They're like a woman boss.
No, to all of them. No, that's not what happened. What happened was they were shy. They were all, believe it or even, and what I'm thinking of right now is super successful, tall, beautiful, whatever, and speaks languages and all this shit. She, even though she was an Aries, she's shy, right? She had family restrictions on her. And she grew up in over in Europe, went to school in Europe, and lived in Africa, Europe, North America, and so she was shy. And so even though there were times where she'd go to the party club in London, and hang out with her girls a little bit, she had to go study. And so, and they all, and not all of them did. There's another one I'm thinking, who was the daughter of a politician. And she was really nice, or maybe she went into politics. She was quite wealthy, from out west, but she was from out west. But she used to come and see me in Toronto. So people from all over used to come and see me because I'm Sonny the Love. I can't remember her sign. I think she was a Taurus or a Cancer or something else. I know. So here's how you go. So here's how you do it. Get back to it. I used to say to the guys, I used to be like, guys, that's all bullshit. And I'm going to show you guys something right now. I have the reputation right here of being the laziest seduction artist on the planet. And everybody would laugh and go blah, 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 blah. But you already know, my wife, I don't go out. That. Unless I go, And so, and the last thing I'm going to do is go out and spend money on chicks. Fuck that. And so hello. So
Scorpios can be a little bit cheap.
I ain't spending it on fucking chicks. Fuck that. And so you could buy tickets to my show. And so then the I don't have to impress no chick. She's gonna impress me. And so what happens at the end though is, so what happened was, and I said to the guys, I'm like, guys, I'm not even going to leave this room. Right? We were in my living room by the beach.
Yeah.
I had a 2-bedroom apartment, and I used to, we used to have these workshops in there. And I'm like, I'm not even going to leave here. And what happened was, because remember in seduction, for it to be a seduction, you could have a slow kind of love affair. That's not seduction. That's like boyfriend shit. But in seduction, they have to come to you. That's how it works. That's how a vampire seduces. You go to the vampire. That's what happens. And so and that's what I was trying to show, explain and demonstrate to everyone. In a seduction, they have to come to you. And so whatever. I'm getting tired, guys. I'm really getting tired. We have to do Nivin's chart, and we have to do Sonia's chart. That's all going to take half an hour. But I think I'm getting tired, guys. I apologize. And so, but that's what the answer is. So that's how a Scorpio gets in Aquarius. The Aquarius comes over to.
The Aquarius chases the Scorpio, right?
That's right. That's right. And that's how it works. That's exactly how it works. All right, let's move on. TN says that, Sonny, do you think it matters with compatibility with the elements of fire, water, etc.? Things don't mix. You guys don't get, you have to, it doesn't really work like that. That's a good question, Tian. Tian, ask me tomorrow when I have more energy, because that's a great question for a little 10-minute video, for a 5-minute Ask Sonny video. That's a really good question. But honestly, it's like what I said to Gabrielle the other night. It just does not matter. You're going to have some squares in your chart, or you guys aren't going to talk to it. You won't physically bump into each other. You will not have a conflict that needs to be resolved through conversation unless you have some kind of bumping in the chart. So you can expect it, and you can expect to grow like that. All right, memes, have a wonderful night. All right, Gabrielle, have a wonderful night, guys. Have a super, super, super amazing night. Yeah, you can see me losing steam. But it's like what I said about Gabrielle the other night. It's a square. It might be a difference of opinion, but you still have an opinion. You're still talking. All right, enough. Let's get down to this chart here. Nivin, let's do it. So, Nivin, I saw some negative stuff in your chart. I'm going to tell you right off the top. Here we go. Nivin's up. There's a timestamp. Nivin, there's a timestamp in the description box. I hope you're having an amazing day. I know you waited for this reading, so let's dig in and do a good job. First we have, so we don't know, so Nivin, August 28th, son of a gun, August 28th, 1978. August 28th, 1978. All right, on. Here we go. So the first thing, so we don't have your birth time, which is not really a big deal. All right, Allison, have a wonderful night. So we don't have your birth time, so we don't know what your rising sign is, but that's not really a big deal for right now, because a lot of the stuff you say it shows up in your astrology. So let's look at some of the things that are going to be quite obvious. You have Saturn, literally conjunct your sun. So when you look up into the sky, you're not going to be able to see Saturn because the sun is there. So Saturn is a little bit combust, and so it's not really, it's going to have a little bit of problems in your chart, but neither here nor there. Let's not look at it in terms of problems. I'll just tell you guys what it really means. Saturn that close to the sun and a little bit behind, you're going to have control issues. Not like you're not going to have control issues. You're going to come across as very disciplined, very controlled, like you're going to control yourself. You're going to come across as a hard worker. You might be a little bit thin at times, right? Saturn is going to make you a little bit thin. You should be focused, disciplined, easily able to achieve your goals, and you're just going to work towards it. That's all on the positive side. On the negative side, people are going to blame you for everything. People are going to try and control you behind the scenes. Mercury is back here as well, so people are going to gossip about you, and they're going to talk about you behind your back. They're going to basically talk about you behind your back and try and control you behind the scenes, and they're going to go out of their way. You're going to get blamed for things you didn't do, and people are going to go out of their way to try and mess you up. So you have to roll with it and just take it all with a grain of salt. So if you focus that energy, you can be very disciplined. Nivin, I know, it sucks, right? But if you just don't worry about other people, try not to worry about other people, then you're maybe not going to have to worry so much about some of this, the people controlling you, because you clearly have it in your chart. It's clear. In addition to that, you're always going to have problems in relationships. Very, very big problems. I don't want to say this out loud, but I think there's a strong possibility you're going to end up, you'd probably end up getting divorced in this lifetime. You know, maybe you get divorced, maybe you have multiple marriages. I think you really give yourself over in love. Like, you're probably a super romantic, right? South Node's in Pisces. You're probably super, super intuitive, super romantic, right? Jupiter cruises into the North Node there, into the South Node there. So all of this energy, this node energy, this darkness, this part of your chart gets massively illuminated by Jupiter, which is not always good. So sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's not really good. Now, what's going to happen is, in a very big way, you might end up neglecting, your partner. You might neglect your partner and put a lot of time over here focused on you, right? Focused on you in the first house. And that's where the problem is. You have to somehow balance it out. You have to somehow balance out you and your relationships, because this is going to be a problem in your lifetime. Over here, there's a strong possibility you might end up dating your friends, or you might meet somebody through your social network, or you might end up dating someone you might meet online. So online, social media, internet, through groups of friends, those are all places where you're probably going to meet somebody through social media and through your groups of friends. So keep your always social media, always groups of friends. Always social media, always groups of friends. Down here, all right. So that's what you need to know about all of that stuff. Let's continue along. So on a plus side, and though it might be a little bit negative, but on a plus side a little bit, you should have. Money should be okay for you this lifetime. Should be good and bad. On one hand, money is coming in, and I would consider this a conjunction here for the purposes of this reading. I've been reading a lot of charts these days with Venus conjunct Mars. Ding, 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 ding. Sunnysiders. Venus, can I get a hell yeah for Venus conjunct Mars? Every time I see Venus conjunct Mars, I usually think it's pretty good, because where you put your energy is where you receive your energy. The reading I had this afternoon, she had her Venus conjunct Mars. And no, you have Venus square Mars. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I've used all of my 2,000 lives to overcome that. Now it's all fine. We're fine. We all know I'm going to die young anyways. So.
Yeah. You're going to die young.
It's all right. I know I know my destiny, and I'm not afraid. Here we go. I know my destiny. I'm psychic. I'm psychic. And I'm living backwards. Here we go. So money should be, so there's money. So Nivin, money in, money out, money in, money out. People should always be giving you money. So always make sure people give you money. But there's a thing here. With Pluto here, you might take your financial worth for granted at times. Or you might take it for granted that people will just give you money, or they might just give you things, or they might just pay for you. They should, for whatever reason they should. Or it's not just paying for you, like just giving it to you, like I said. It might be like, for what you're supposed to get paid at work, you might end up working and not getting paid what you should get. You might be underemployed, meaning, no, I don't know what the fuck underemployed means. You might be underpaid. You might you make $100 an hour, but you're like, you're only making like, say, $20 an hour. So like something, that kind of thing is there. And with Pluto there, you're going to say, oh, whatever, man, whatever, man, whatever, man. And it's kind of you doing it to you. So wherever Pluto is in your chart, you have to be careful not to like just take it for granted and say, oh, whatever. You're going to have to fight for what's yours in this world. You, Nivin, are going to have to fight for what's yours in this world. So, and that's your money. Now, it's in Libra, so you're already fighting, but you don't realize you're fighting. Now, you're a Virgo. Virgos will fight, no problem. Virgos will definitely fight for money. The Virgos will definitely fight when they think things are wrong. But, like, your Mars is in Libra. Your Venus is in Libra. Your Pluto's in Libra. I would imagine you, Nivin, do not want to rock the boat. Your moon is in Cancer. I see that you want to nurture people and love people, and you're probably artsy-fartsy and paint shit, and you probably spend a lot of time by yourself hiding out. You can be reclusive. You can be very stubborn. Maybe you like to read books, but I bet you like to paint. Instead of reading books, I bet you like to paint or do puzzles. That'd be really weird, but you do puzzles. And then with Libra here, oh my God, or maybe you spend a lot of time doing makeup or reading law. But the problem is, and there is a problem, I don't know how we started out asking about love in this chart, but somewhere along the lines I had my eyes kept open for love and marriage and that kind of scene here. And you're gonna have like this, like Nivin, you might get divorced in this lifetime. I know you guys might not know why, but Venus in the second house could easily lead to divorce, right? Venus in the second house could lead to heartbreak, divorce. Sun in the first house can lead to divorce. South Node in the seventh house could lead to divorce. We don't know where all these killing planets are, so we don't know if like your partner's gonna die or not. Wait, I'll calm down. I'll calm down. So here's some rough things in your chart that you have to watch out for. Goofy things happening with your brothers and sisters. Maybe one of your brothers is gay, I don't know. and so just watch out. Unexpected things happening with brothers and sisters or members of the family. Relationships, ninth house. You might have the opportunity to travel, and you might use this opportunity to travel to heal yourself. It might be a sore point. You might feel as if you're stuck, but you could use this opportunity to heal yourself. You could be famous. Like, you could be like, oh shit, how long is this reading? Like 20 minutes long? This is supposed to be 10 minutes. But Nivin's been waiting, man. She's been waiting for like 2 weeks. Nivin says she's underemployed and feel like you're dying young. You're not gonna die young. You're not gonna die young. You have a beautiful chart where there's lots of money. Your moon is in Cancer. The only thing more beautiful than a moon in Cancer is having your moon in Libra and your husband savvy enough to know that he should keep the door locked at all times. And so make sure she doesn't answer make sure you go through your wife's phone every couple of hours. And then but if you can do that, if you can stomach a relationship where you have to clean out your wife's phone every couple of hours, you're gonna be a wonderful relationship. Yeah, you guys are so fucking gross. You thought I was gonna say you'd have to delete her inbox and all that shit, but that's just nastiness. See, why'd you make me say that? What the oh yeah, no one's holding a gun to your head. Really? You don't know what I'm thinking about right now. All right, it's all right. Sonny, it's going to be okay. Sonny, it's just Kool-Aid. Don't be so worried. Sonny, it's just Kool-Aid. No, it's diet Kool-Aid. No, there are no calories in it. No, just drink it. Okay. Something. All right, calm down. Everyone calm down. Why does the zombie keep robbing my head? All right, next. Pamela says she has a lot of divorce placements too. You? I didn't even tell you what the top divorce ones are. I have all of them. Actually, I don't have all of them. My partners are going to be very successful. So that's what I have. And then they're going to be successful, cheat on me, and leave me. But like, I have that my partners are going to be successful. All right, let's get back to Nivin. Hey, Nivin, you're supposed to be super popular. You're supposed to be. right? Virgo, this is going to be all Leo, and that's going to be in your, any way you slice it, this should be the 11th house. Nivin, you could be very popular on social media. You're going to do something silly. Oh my God. Actually, Nivin's too young for all of this. Hey, Nivin, let me see your questions again. You're too young. Like, I mean, you're not too young, but you're in 1978. You're not going to go. You're not, and you're in the United States now, sure, but you're not going to go flop around on Instagram. You're not going to go, but you could. Hey, okay, so nobody from Iraq comes to the United States and starts flopping around on Instagram. That's just a weird thing. Like, you could, but we all know your family not going to dig that. So, opposite of divorce, that's getting married. But you got to get married. Leon, you got to get married before you get divorced. You can't have divorce in your chart without marriage. That would be like pregnancy without sex. You can't do that. All right, next. All right. Or like, you can't have money in your chart without having nakedness in your chart. Well, I guess you could, but I wouldn't know how to figure that one out. All right, let's get back to Nivin. Nivin's supposed to be really popular. Okay, so no, the reason I was asking because she's in 1978, and I'm reading the chart like she's 16. Right? You see that, sweet? Like I'm reading it like she's 16.
78 is not that old.
It's 10 years older than you.
Yeah.
It's not that young. She's not 18. She's not 18.
She's 43.
Yeah. So Nivin might already be divorced. Right? She might have already had someone try and steal her money. Right? She might have already done. I don't see miscarriage. I don't see accidental pregnancy. I don't see any of that. Maybe there is. I don't have her birth time. I don't know. Plus, she's also moved across the world. So the chart is really, really twisted up. The only thing we have are the planet aspects in this chart, of which there are some interesting planet aspects. Certain things like she should be successful. She should be athletic. She should make a big chunk of money. She is highly neurotic, but she has to look at the facts all the time because her nodes run from Pisces South Node to North Node in Virgo, right? That's that's going to make someone painfully neurotic. I'm going to say something a little off kilter, and you can agree with me or disagree with me. Pardon me? Oh, it's 10:10. Time to make a wish. Then we have, I'm not going to say anything too crazy, but I'm just guessing that Nivin might have had suicidal tendencies at one time in her life. Nivin might have been a little suicidal at one time, and I may be so bold as to say she would have thought in terms probably of poison, because it's Venus, right? You leave a pretty body with Venus, and so I'd be so bold as to predict something like that. But aside of that, Nivin, you should be really popular. And you should be popular and you should have money. Now, you should be popular and you should have money. And people are going to keep trying to steal your money and bullshit money from you. But, and they're going to treat you as, you're going to have to do a little bit of the loneliness thing. Let me explain something to you guys. Oh, 1111 wish. SLC just said it was 10:10.
Well, here it is.
Okay, let's make our 1111 wish. Okay, 1111 wish.
11:11 Eastern.
Oh, I hope I win the Powerball. Tomorrow's Friday. I hope I win the jackpot tomorrow in the Friday night draw.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. I like to buy the Friday ticket and the Saturday ticket. I don't know how to check them, but I have some from last week, and they're only $5. You buy 2 nights for $5 or something.
Yeah.
So that's what I like to do. All right, next. I really do want to win the lottery. I want you guys, I want the Sunnysiders to win the lottery, but not just win. I want to predict that they're going to win the lottery first, but it's not that complicated. It's not that easy. But because a lot of the stuff that people say about gambling is just not true in astrology. There's a difference between, W Couch asked me to read her chart one day between her and a friend of hers, and they had gambling like well aspected, so they would gamble together, but they didn't necessarily have money from gambling. They didn't have that together. They had gambling. Just hold on a sec. It's watch my hands. It's a different parts of it. Money is always one step ahead. Money from gambling, right? See how it's worked? Just like every planet that you have killing, every house that you have tricky planets in, the sign directly to the right of that, let's say directly counterclockwise to that, is always going to have problems because it's the 12th house from the next house, meaning 4th house is your home. So if you have Saturn in the 3rd, which is go to jail, you're going to be taken away from home before you get to home. And so keep in mind also that these things that I read, it's from a different type of zodiac. So the stuff that I'm telling you guys, it's insanely accurate, but it's not at the time that you guys think it is. Because I'm showing you guys a Western chart. And so, or everybody's going to be all fucked up. I have enough problems with that Jack monkey who just said fucking Taurus rationalized why Taurus should be the first sign, because Taurus is the sign of people, and for some reason people represent spring. People. Like, yeah. Well, what can I say, man?
Earth represents humans.
10 fingers, 10 toes. What can I say? He's part of the team. All right, next, let's get back on to Nivin. What's up? Many winners, but only one bought. Oh, but only bought the ticket. Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. All right, back to Nivin. What's up?
What's cool about the jackpot is, even if you don't win the jackpot, like if you still play like the Powerball or the state lottery, you can still win a lot of money, even if you don't get the jackpot. There's still chances to win.
I'm not a second place kind of guy. I would probably just give it to the poor. But it defeats the purpose.
No, I'm saying you can still win even if it's not the jackpot.
Okay, well I don't consider coming into second place winning, but like if you do, fine. Would you get like a trophy?
No, you get a lot of money.
I hope the trophy's covered in chocolate. It's like a chocolate trophy because you can't eat trophy. So the fuck's the point of an award you can't even eat? But
it's a lot of money.
Do you get like a trophy and like a sandwich? That would be okay. That'd at least be worth going down there if they give you a sandwich.
Where are you getting trophy from? I never said trophy.
Whatever. What do they give the people who don't win?
A lot of money. You get second place winner and third place.
Oh, I don't want my name attached to anything that says second place.
What if it's over $100,000?
I'll go back to work. It's okay. I'll go write music. I'll write music. I'll go produce some people. I'll go play my sax for somebody. All right. Well, I'll go to work for a couple of weeks. I'll go to work for a couple of weeks. I'll go on tour. What the fuck? I'll spend spring in Asia. Oh, the number's going up now. Now it's $500,000. Where am I going to shit $500,000 from? Oh my God. Do you know how much blood I'd have to donate for that? Fuck, this isn't... I'm trying to read Nivin's chart here. What's going on? Okay, continue. What? Just saying. All right, let's continue with Nivin. Nivin says her wish, and she hopes we live forever. Freeways. Yeah, the reason for that she had, you hope we live forever freeways. Yeah.
can't listen.
You have necrophilia and transphobia? No, you don't. You clearly don't have sex with dead people, and you clearly aren't afraid of people who dress in dresses. So, what's nectophobia, guys? And Thanosophobia. You're afraid of Thanos? A lot of people are. He snapped out half the universe. I don't know what those are. All right, let us continue. Leon says she's been playing the lottery, but instead she found a diamond ring that broke off someone's band. Oh, I don't know what to say about that. That's kind of romantic, kind of sad, kind of cathartic. All right, let's continue. Hey, TN says you can't have a happy face without a smile. Well, there you go. Good point. I really fucking wasted a lot of time today. And I fucked up that video. TN, can you make sure you ask me that question again tomorrow? I forget what the question is now, but it was a really good question. I'd like to answer when I have more energy. I'll drink coffee before I come online or pop or something and be jazzed up. Right now I'm a little bummed out. Not bummed out, but I'm tired. Okay, Nivin, let's get back to it. So Jupiter is up here. You're supposed to be popular. You're supposed to be famous, but you do have to worry. So once again, maybe suicidal tendencies at one time in your life. Maybe you want to drink poison. People are really trying to control you at this, a lot of people trying to control you. You can be a very focused and determined individual. If I had this chart, well, I would recommend to you that you focus on a lot of hard work. Your stuff, but your money comes to you. Your fault is of your own, not Nivin, you want to be too soft. You want to be too soft. You want to be too nicey, a little too frou-frou. I know you're a Virgo, but all this stuff in Libra making you a little frou-frou, a little balanced out, and it's messing people up. People are taking advantage of you. I would say toughen up, especially with regards to your money. As it says there, hey, Ruby, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. We're just going to look at Sonia's chart for 10 minutes, and then we'll pop on with your chart. Ruby, it's great to see you. I hope everything is okay. Last year was a hell of a year, I know. And then, oh, you have fear of dead bodies. Ugh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Danielle says, what's the black moon Lilith thing? Is that a thing? Yes, look, it's black. Look, it's the moon, and it's black. Lilith, black moon. All right, next. Lilith, black moon. Moon, mother. Moon represents the mother. Lilith is the mother of all demons. Lilith represents eternal damnation. Lilith was kicked out of the Garden of Eden. Is damned. All right, anyways.
Yeah, we looked that story up.
Yeah, it's a good story for astrology. Let me write down Ruby's. Man, I've done that video so many times. People are just dumb motherfuckers, don't watch it. They do like, and I'm like, seriously, man? Give me a break. But that's just flat out the way it is. It's why I put all these videos in the description box at the 10. In the description box now. Okay, Ruby's in the description box. It's why I put all the videos in there, because people were like, oh, you're so big. I'm like, so whatever. All right, I just don't have the incentive to make education videos anymore. It's really sincerely a waste of time. All right, Nivin, there you go. We're gonna look at your transits quickly, and then we're gonna move on, because we got to bring Sonia and Ruby. Okay, here we go. But I wanted to look at your chart. Okay, here we go. So Nivin, what is, oh, son of a gun, what is going on here? So let's see what you have coming up. Let's see what you have going down. Let's see what's up. All right. Oh man, here we go. So Nivin, what's up on your chart? This is Nivin's chart. I'm doing the transits. So Nivin, this should be a very romantic time for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well Venus is retrograde. Okay, so you can't really do anything with Venus retrograde. Like you can, but it's not. You can, but maybe not. Maybe don't do anything. But at the end of the month, when Venus goes direct, Like right now, lovers from the past, creative projects from the past, you might be attracting children. It should be a very romantic time for you. A lot of people from the past are coming back. Having said all of that, wait for the end of the month, say the beginning of February, and then it's time to really steam forward in love. Beginning of February for Nivin specifically is the time to speed forward in love, and you really sincerely might meet somebody, like no joke at all. I know all of this up here actually squares all of that down there, but if it's not February, if it's not February when things are moving forward through Capricorn, it is going to happen in March when everything is cruising through Aquarius. So, Nivin, between now and March, your love should be really good. Keep your eyes open. That's totally keep your eyes open. Love is on the horizon. Now, that's it. Keep your eyes open. Love is on the horizon. That's the biggest news. Jupiter is going into Pisces. You don't really have, Jupiter is going into Pisces. Your sun is at 4 degrees Virgo. So Jupiter is entering into your astro sector of committed relationships. This is the year. This is the year. Nivin, right now is the time for love. It's just that Venus is retrograde, which kind of sucks. But Jupiter is entering. It's going to be directly across from your sun. And down here, I say do it. Nivin, get out there. Get out there. Your moon is out there anyways. So get out there. Get out there, and this is a good time. This is it. This isn't it, but this is it. This is it for the next 12 years. Nivin, don't waste this. This is it for the next 12 years. You got to go. This is it. You got to do it. This is it. Go get him. This is your time right now. This calendar year, and don't mess it up. Now. Now. Right? When Jupiter is over here, that's a little too far. Right now. This is it. Oh, no way. That's really sweet. All right, thanks, Nivin. We got to move on. Hey, Gemini, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, yeah, Leon, I know. I did so many shit. I deleted, I set to private 1,500 videos over the summer. I'm not just... Okay, next, Sonia's up, and then we have to get to Ruby. Let's see what's going on with these guys. Okay, so Sonia. Oh, geez. Sonia. Where's Sonia's chart? Ooh, Sonia's chart's going to be tricky. Okay, Sonia's chart. Okay. Oh, it's right there in my face. Sonia's right here. A million copies of Sonia's chart. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. A million. Oh, poop. Oh, no. Here we go. Sonia's chart's right here. Okay, Sonia's chart's here. I wonder where Ruby's chart is. I think Ruby's chart's on the other computer. I might have to type in... Do it again. R-U-B-Y. Oh, shit. It's right here. Look at this. Okay. How's Ruby doing? Ruby... Okay. I wonder how Ruby's doing. Let's see the chart. Okay. One step at a time. Sagi's gonna be okay. Not great, but okay. Not the greatest year for... No, it's gonna be okay. Okay. Sonia's up. Damn, wrong chart. Sonia, how did you break up with this Scorpio? Is he super stressed out? Sorry, coming back. Here we go. Is he super stressed out, Sonia? What's going... Oh! Nivin, you can get an astro reading whenever you want. Of course. it'll be similar, but it'll be whatever. They're only 10 minutes long. I went on longer because I was being nice. But the just let me know when you're going to. Yeah, I mean, ask your questions, and then we'll go look and answer your questions. Like this one, Sonia. We've read her chart before. We're looking at the transits to see what's going on because she just broke up. And then Ruby has her chart. We'll look at Ruby's, and we'll check it out from there. All right, Sonia's up. Timestamp, and let's do it. Sonia, and then Ruby. So what are signs? So we're gonna go. Okay, so give us 10 minutes, Ruby. We're gonna burn through. We're gonna look at Sonia's chart and see what's going on for a sec. Let me just put the timestamp in. Okay, so let's see. Does Sonia have any cheating? Well, Leon, it's not, I don't know. It's not about using explicit language in the chat. It's that there's a bunch of stuff that'll automatically delete it. That has nothing to do with me. it'll just delete it. So, because there are a bunch of different, oh, you want me to look at your compatibility? What? Listen, you want me to look, Sonia, you want me to look at your compatibility with your Gemini guy? Maybe. Let me just look at your transits first, and then, sorry, not your Gemini guy, that confused me, with your Scorpio guy. Oh, Sonia, I'll need you to type in his birth information so I pull up the right guy. Did I pull up the correct guy? What's with Taurus and Sagittarius? Oh my God, did you meet a Taurus? Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Oh, Nivin, you're welcome. Sweet dreams. Have a wonderful night. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I need a little bit more information before I do Sonia's chart. So I'm going to take that out and we'll get to Ruby's chart. And I need a little bit more information. But before, let me just jump in here because she said compatibility. But in this chart, I just wanted to look up for breakup energy. So just give me 1 second here. So what's going to break up a relationship? Things like something making an aspect to Venus is going to cause breakup in relationship. Something causing nonsense in the 5th house is going to cause relationship problems. Nonsense in the 7th house will cause relationship problems. You could have breakup anywhere in relationship, like anywhere in your chart. If there's too much energy in a chart, you could easily have breakup in relationships. But we're just looking at the transits very quickly in Sonia's chart. And then, oh, you have it right there? Are the, Ruby's was a Taurus guy. Okay, we're going to get there in a sec. Ruby, we'll check your chart in a sec. Okay, hold on. Let me just pause the stopwatch and pull up the other chart. Hey, Georgina, hold on. 1979. Okay, let me pull up the correct chart. It's, it is, 11/5/79. 11/5/79. 6:30 a.m. 12 noon. What? 12 noon. Got it. 12 noon? Okay.
It'd be cool to have your birthday on 11/11.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so we're going to do this chart up as well. So let's see if her boyfriend Sonia's Scorpio is going through any kind of drama where he's going to stress his life out. Do you guys see the two charts we're looking at? 1 sec. So one's Sonia's chart and one's Sonia's boyfriend's chart. And in her boyfriend's chart right here, let's see if he's going through some kind of stress which is going to make him seem weird. But guys, man, like he's like a Scorpio, so he's always weird. Like seriously, he's a Scorpio already. He's always weird. And so, what's happening? And so I'm. Oh, Sonia, Sonia, watch this. Sonia, look. This is. We called this before we did anything. Saturn is transiting square his sun. This is Astro 101. Not Astro 101, but it's what the very first thing I'm looking at when we see this kind of stuff happening. And that's, sure enough, that's what's going on. And it's almost comical to look at. He's going through a situation where Saturn is squaring his sun. So he's feeling, without looking at anything else, he all by himself is extremely tense, and he feels like his identity is all over the place, and he's feeling like life sucks right now. And he's going through a bit of a change. But he's not even going remotely through what he's going to go through. Next year, at the end of next year, when Saturn is way down here, opposite is Saturn, that's when he's really going to go through it. But anyways, for now, I'll give you a warning. So right now, he's going through a Saturn square his sun. That's what he's going through. And Saturn is messing him up, and he's very tense and under a lot of pressure. So what? What are you going to do? And then so not only is Saturn square his sun, we'll talk about this in a sec when we look at Ruby's chart, but Saturn is also square his Chiron. So this is going to make him really upset. All right, Chiron's bumping up against his Chiron. Saturn is like a bully. Saturn is the coldest planet that we use of the 7 planets. Saturn is the coldest. It just causes problems. Like it causes problems, and it's squaring his emotional state, his wounded healer. So this guy's in a rough. This guy's going through the shiz right now. So Sonia, he's going through it, but you don't really need to know. Like you need to know that, but there's something that you need to know a little bit more than that. As Saturn progresses deeper into Aquarius, and it's going to take a while. But a Scorpio is a slow, grouchy dude. Okay, I know you're an easy breezy, up for like spiritual, you're a spiritual Aquarius, I get it. But a Scorpio is a slow, grudge-holding dude, even if you didn't do anything wrong. And so, if you can see, the sun is only the beginning. So, once he gets past this sun BS, right, this 12 degrees, and he's going to be past it in about a week or so. Give him a break. Mercury's going to go retrograde. Sonia, Mercury's going to go retrograde. We all know he's coming back when Mercury goes retrograde, and we all know he's going to say a lot of stupid things, and we all know he's going to have to swallow his pride, and we all know he's going to do it. He's a Scorpio. He's going to do it. He's going under a difficult aspect right now. But I'm warning you because next year, when we get to 2023, for your boyfriend, it's going to get really bad. And maybe not as far deep as Saturn's going to go retrograde, right? So like say 2023. When we go deep into it, it's going to be bad. When Saturn squares his Uranus, then his Venus and Mercury, deep into next year, you guys are going to get very serious about breaking up. And deep into next year, you might think very serious into breaking up or moving on to getting married. In addition to that, next year, he's going to have some major financial problems, and it's going to really stress him out. And this is a lock. I can astrologically guarantee that he's going to have problems. When Saturn starts to cruise into Pisces, I guarantee this guy's going to have money problems. So these are things he wants back now. What? You need to talk to Priestess. You need to talk to Pisces or SLC about getting a Scorpio back, getting a Scorpio to come back. You guys make it seem so easy. It's easy for you.
Not really.
Yeah, you know what you did. You had to you know what you did to get me back.
Take a lot of punches.
You gotta take a lot of punches. You gotta get
Emotional punches.
some lawyers involved. You gotta drag his ass across country lines. You might have to dig a hole in the desert for him. get some private eyes, a lot. It's involved. It's tough to get. It's tough, man. But I tell you, at the end of the day, it's probably also, it's worth it.
Is it?
You tell me. You're the one who went through the effort to get me back. What's up?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Of course it's worth That's right, Sonny. No, you don't have to go to the gym today. You don't have to stretch, Sonny. You can... I'm just joking. Okay, so here we go. So Sonia, that's the deal. He's going through a bad trip right now, and he's going to continue to go through a bad trip. And that's just what's happening. Your Venus right here at 1 degree. So his sun is under attack. Is it anything like his Venus under attack at 1 degree? Obviously, the nodes are just about to. The nodes, they're not about to. The nodes just. In addition to that, Sonia, the nodes just. The south node just crossed over his Mercury and his Venus. It's coming. He's going to have... South node causes problems, right? He's going through it. He's going through it. Depression? No. He's not going through depression. He's going through the shit. The world is shitting on him. Yeah, it really sucks. And so he also went through, he didn't go through, he has, Sonia, he's got, oh, you mean he wants to get back together with you? Wait, no, he wants to come back after not even 1 day, but you're still mad. Oh, Sonia, no. No. You can't. I'm not going to knock your boyfriend after all these years, but you know the deal. You can't take that Scorpio back right away. You have to make him pay. He knows that. And it's better that you make him respect boundaries than anything else. Scorpio is not a sign of love. Scorpio is not, oh, I love you. That's not what you're doing when you get into a Scorpio. Just like when we're going to go look at Ruby and her Taurus. Taurus is a possessive sign. It's that's not the deal with Scorpio. Scorpio is you have to be hard with your Scorpio. And if you're hard with him, he'll respect it and he won't. Scorpios don't pee on electric fences. They will just grab the electric fence, electrocute themselves as they try and walk through. That's what they do. But they're not really going to test boundaries. If they know that's your boundary, they're going to stay away from it. So you can't let them back right away. You see, yeah. So he tried shitting on you and you had it. Yeah, that's what happens. So, and he's apologetic. Obviously, he means it. When he apologizes, he obviously means it. But he obviously lost his cool. But you have to go through a couple of phases. The first phase is you have to set your boundaries and shut them down. You have to do it, but in a respectful way. And then and then he's gonna come back, and you're gonna be like, this is what you wanted. This is what you get. This is what you wanted. This is what you get. If you want to go play the ass, this is not where you do it. And I don't even care. No part of you should be playing the ass. None of it. If you're gonna play the ass, you're not welcome here. And then that's you have to lay that down for your Scorpio. Set your boundaries, and then let it sink in for a day or so. And then that's it. The worst possible thing you can do to one of these guys. Same with an Aries who gets Aries likes to break up and come back, or same like a Sagittarius, except that a Sagittarius is probably not coming back. Or then or like a Virgo, you have to, or like if they start to do that, Virgo comes back. Yeah, I know Virgo comes. And so, but you have to hold him at arm's length for a little bit because he has to reprogram himself. And reprogramming himself is going to take a little bit of time. And he has to stop calling you names, and it's going to take him a little bit to do it. And he's going to have to literally work on it. He's going to have to literally, because it's just not, you're not talking about a Leo who says something to be cool, or a Virgo just being a bitch, or like, you know, it's not like, or a moody Cancer. You're talking about a Scorpio who thought about it and said it on purpose. So you got to make him unsay those things and remove it from his vocabulary before you bring him back, because he's in trouble right now. But next year, not 2022, like later in 2022, after Saturn goes direct, he's gonna be in trouble again, especially into 2023. So he's gonna need your help and support more than ever. And with Saturn squaring Venus, he's gonna take it out on his relationship. So just be, you know, get him on the right track now, even though the world feels like it's really beating up on him. All right, next. Yeah, IG, we're taking questions, but Ruby's next. Ruby's right now, and I want to Sonia, he's in rough shape. Your guy's in rough shape right now. He needs support, but he also needs to not lip off at people helping him. But he's hurting. Like, he's legitimately hurting. So he's like, yeah, he's too proud to take help. He's probably just being quiet. He's probably skulking, and then snap. That's like Scorpios do. Skulk, snap. Skulk, snap. Just chill. Anyways, you're just going to have to chill it out a little bit. He's going to be fine. And shortly at the end, when Venus goes direct, he's going to be a lot better. So.
They're so cute, like a baby. You gotta just hug him.
Yeah, they're like when the dog gets angry. You go, oh.
They're cranky. Just give him space and then give him a hug. And then they'll bite. And then hug him harder.
And then they'll bite. Yeah, hug him harder.
They'll bite again. But then they'll finally realize that they're not alone in this world.
But they are.
They're not.
Whatever. I have a stomach ache. All right. Guys, I have to read Ruby's chart, then I gotta go. My stomach is getting really sore. Okay. Can a Taurus and a Leo work? Tonight we're doing Taurus and Sagittarius.
My brother hated it.
Whatever. So this.
We cheated on each other.
I believe that. Here we go. Ruby's up. Long time Sunny Sider. Oh, Sonia, you're welcome. It's all going to be okay. So, all right, Gingy, have a wonderful night. Sonia, he's going through a bad trip. Like, he's legitimately going through a bad trip, and he's legitimately taking out on those closest to him. So you just got to, you got to be there for him. But don't take any bullshit from the Scorpio. Don't take him back right away. Don't punish him forever. Like, don't take him back right away. Excuse me. All right, Ruby's up. Let's have some fun. The Scorpio's coming back. The Scorpio's coming back, son. Yeah, like, nah, school him. You got to teach your Scorpio. The best way to deal with the Scorpio is to stand up for yourself and draw strong boundaries. Of course, you can't be stupid about it. But you can't be stupid. If you do stupid things, the Scorpio's going to say, go fuck yourself. Because you can't be stupid. But Sonia's clearly not stupid. She's international.
Scorpios don't know boundaries.
Whatever. Scorpios are the sign of boundaries.
Their own, maybe.
Oh my God, the underworld? You don't get a much bigger boundary than the story of Persephone. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, didn't he kidnap her?
Ruby's up. No, he didn't kidnap. That's a different story. So that's the wrong part of the story. You're talking about Hades, not the guy who's tried to save Persephone. All right, here we go. And Hades loved her. It's not her fault.
Still, like, stole her from somebody.
Like, you
Right?
can't steal people. Okay, next. So,
But wasn't she like his family?
I don't know, but I would like to read Ruby's chart so I can deal with my stomach. So, if you'd like to have a conversation, it's going to cost you $35. Fuck it. I'm not renowned for someone who just sits and has idle conversations. All right, next. All right, maybe I do. Now we're wasting my time. That's for someone else. All right, next. Ruby's up. So what's Ruby going through? Okay, here we go. So we all know what happened last year. Well, I don't know if you guys know, but I know what happened last year. And last year, Ruby, your life probably went through a big change last year. Last year, Ruby went through her, she went through the node, she went through a node change. So something happened last year which would have dramatically changed her life, where she would have had to have leave something very sincerely in the past and move forward. I know she's here for a love reading. We'll check it in a sec. We'll check up with her Taurus guy in a sec. But in the meanwhile, I'll say that last year she was probably very fortunate. She's usually there's always problems happening at home. So last year maybe Ruby moved, or they sold something, you guys sold something, or something had happened at home that was actually a pretty good thing, and it's moved on, and now you're going through a thing with families and with brothers and sisters. All right, next. That's just a minor little thing that's happening that I thought I'd point out for you guys. Another thing that we want to keep on top of are Saturn transits. And you guys know, so the first thing we look at is the node, then we look at the Saturn transits, and Saturn is okay. Don't worry about it. So no major changes like that coming up. I'll get to the reading part in a second, Ruby. I just want to clear this up. Now on the plus side, where's Jupiter? Jupiter in Pisces is extremely, extremely auspicious. So Ruby, I'm telling you, you're going to have a very big year this year. 2022 is going to be a big year for you. And your year is going to kick off in about 2 months when Jupiter leaves behind the scenes and it moves into your first house. Last year you went through what's called your Jupiter return, where Jupiter crossed Jupiter. It's no big deal. So you're going through your luck cycle. And shortly, you're going to be luckier than you've been in 12 years. So if you just look back 12 years ago, that's what's going to happen again. Now, you're super duper lucky, like really lucky. You're going to be larger than life. Everybody's going to see you. You're going to step back into the limelight. In about 2 months, you'll step back into the limelight. And 2 months is okay because Venus is currently retrograde. So friends, right? You're naturally a friends into lover. Your Venus is in Aquarius. You're easy breezy, You're not overly stressed out because look, you have death to your partners right here. You have Uranus in the 8th house, unexpected, cheating in relationships, partners cheating on you, maybe your partner dying, divorce, the whole nonsense BS. And you don't really need that shit in your life anymore. But love, friends into lovers, always look to your friends first for lovers, but you know that already. And then when Venus, so love might be returning from the past. Oh my God, you met a Taurus? Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. You met a Taurus. Where's Taurus in your chart? Oh, Taurus is right here. I wonder how you're doing with a Taurus. So you're a Saggy, and he's a Taurus. Oh my God. Hey Ruby, I've been talking to people about this. He must have his Venus in Gemini. Oh my God, Rub, if he has his Venus in Gemini, holy goodness, he's gonna want to marry you. Oh my God. Does he want to marry you? Oh, not good. Rube. No. Her sun is in Sag, but this is the thing we're talking about. Oh, her Venus is in Aquarius.
Oh.
She probably really likes his Venus. You cheating kind unintentionally. Saggies, man, are too fun. No, I'm not really allowed to talk. No, Mom's not good. Rube, she's going in right now for her, we're waiting. I think she went in last week or she's going in this week for her CT scan. You know, let me pause this. You know, my mom had a problem. She's so, I don't know what the problem is, but ever since she's been on chemo, she's having difficulty regrow her white, like either her white blood count or her healing count in her blood after every session. So she's missed a whole bunch of chemo sessions. I don't really know what's going on. And as far as my dad's concerned, we don't talk about it anymore. So my parents are pretty close to the stage where my mom's at the stage where she's looking around, trying to figure out alternative things, you know, still in Canada, still on chemo, still in medicine. My dad's the same, but when it comes to sickness, we don't talk about it anymore with with my dad. We're moving on with life. Almost all business has been taken care of in Canada. And that's what's going on. All right, let's get back to the reading here. Hey, so Ruby, check this out. Everybody, check this out who wants to know about relationships. Ruby's a Sag, okay? She is about as fun as it gets. The North Node is in Sag as well. So she's fun. And her Mercury is in Sag. Her Neptune is Sag. She could easily be a teacher or an instructor or like a scientist, you know? One of those kind of things. Anyways, watch this. As a Taurus, what the hell is a Taurus doing falling in love with a Sagittarius? What the hell? Yeah, no, seriously, Ruby, moving on. My brain gets all locked. I don't want to think about that. What the hell is
because they're fun. Taurus like they're fun.
Ruby trains horses. Taurus.
They love horses.
Tauruses groom horses. They sit there and Tauruses eat apples with horses.
Yeah.
That's anyways. No, Rube, watch this. I'll give you something really optimistic. So your sun is here. This is what we're looking for. And your Venus is right here. This is what we're looking for. So for him, and we're going to put all this stuff, his stuff on the outside. So you're there, you're there, and we're going to put him back here. So when there's a strong possibility that with his sun, his Taurus sun squares your Venus and your Jupiter. So keep in mind, he's possessive. And you're not. You're fun, nurturing, philosophical, upbeat, straight shooter. He's possessive, man. He's possessive. It's so funny. He probably really likes you, though. Now, here's where it gets neat. Let's change the color and check this out. Check this out. So, because his sun is right here, in Taurus, there's a possibility his Venus is right here in Cancer, or his Venus is over here in Aries. Strong possibility. And if it is, right, in either one of those places, he's really gonna like you. Holy goodness. If his Venus is in Sagittarius, either place, this is romance, and this here is marriage. So either way, so that's how a guy, and if there are other placements, like if his Venus was in Taurus, we wouldn't be having this conversation. If it was Mercury was right here, if this was he wouldn't be into you. He'd be like, oh my God, this is just not going to work. So I would expect that if he keeps coming after you, if he's really interested, then I very much would expect this to be quite exciting. But keep in mind, right now, astrologically, Venus is retrograde for everybody. Oh, you have it? April 26th? Let's see. Let's see. April 26th. Do you have his 26. Any, Ruby, do you have any years by any chance what it might be? Like, because you know it goes forward and stuff. Should we say like 65? Just off the top of my head? Maybe like 65. You would probably date, you're 74, right? You're 73? Ruby's a 73. You're probably dating a 69. A 1969. Do you know how old he is? All right, well, let's continue. We'll just leave this like this. And then we'll circle back to it a little later when we get a chance. Okay, so the chart here. All right, Ruby. Hey, so here's the thing. Guys. Don't, how'd I know? Oh, come on, you're just being silly. You know, what year is he really? Come on, what year is he really born in? And so, okay. So, beyond compatibility, there's some stuff that can and can't happen that it's important for you to be a little aware of, because, like, you don't want to you just fudge the stars a little bit to make it work. So you don't kind of make it work. So whatever happens, get with it now. It's okay. Venus is retrograde. Venus is retrograde means you kind of fall in love with a person's warts. It's okay. You let them slide. It's okay. But when Venus, in February, it's going to be a lot better. So let them chase you around for a little bit. Also, Mercury's going to go Mercury's going to be retrograde as well. And when Mercury's retrograde for January, like Mercury goes retrograde next week for until January. So it's going to be mistake filled. It's going to be riddled with mistakes. You guys are going to be going through the entire it's just so many of you guys are meeting people right now. Like a bunch of Sunnysiders are meeting people, and be careful, guys. I don't want to see anybody's. It's okay. You get your heart broken. I'm going to be here to help you put it back together. But Ruby, get out and have fun. Go out, have fun, deal with the attention. You clearly went through a big change last year, and you clearly looks like it's time this year. It's time to get back to love. Seriously, in about 2 months, you won't be reclusive. You will be breaking out from behind the scenes, and you're really going to jump into, this is a big year for you. Big, big, big year. Whenever Jupiter crosses your ascendant, every 12 years, it's a big year. I think it's going to be pretty good. What was that? Oh, hey, Patricia. So check it out. So that's what's going on with Ruby. Right now, she might be traveling, right? Ruby might be thinking about traveling, but that's only going to last right now. She's probably finished all of her traveling, and she's probably just about to settle in at home. I don't think she I don't know what she does in the winter, but Mars right now is going to enter into the 10th house, and this is the time where you're going to be high visibility. On another note, watch out for problems with authority, right? You're going to have to, watch out for problems with authority. Just put that in the back of your head, because you might be somewhere and someone is like, and you're like, what? So just careful. Also, if you're a little bit low on energy, very shortly when Mars cruises over in a week, less than a week, by Wednesday, oh my God, it's Thursday, by like Tuesday, by Monday, Tuesday, you're going to come back into your own. You should feel powerful, strong. Mars is crossing your sun. It does it every 2 years. You should be healthy and vital again. No more low energy. You're probably going to put a lot of energy into being public and high visibility. Public, high visibility. Oh yeah. Don't stress anything out. Don't fight with anyone at the office. Don't fight with anyone publicly. In addition to that, you're going to work very hard to put a project, a very public project that you've always wanted to do. You're going to put a lot of energy into your future. In the next couple of weeks, a lot of energy into your future. Just don't make any mistakes that you can't undo, because Venus and Mercury are retrograde. Those are the mistake planets. When Saturn goes retrograde, whatever, you know, you got to do it. But like when Mercury, this is the time where you could make mistakes. Don't buy anything. Don't ask your Taurus to buy you a diamond ring. Not now. Wait until March. And that's when you do all this stuff. Hey, Mohit, what's up? So that's the deal, Ruby. Get out there. I think you and your Taurus are going to be cute. You're going to have to slow down just a little bit. There's a thing you have to watch out. See, this is a massive power point in your chart right there, the loose conjunction of Venus and Jupiter. It is going to square his sun. So he is, Ruby, he is going to get jealous. Like, he is possessive. He is going to be a little bit jealous. But I know your chart says you just want a friend in crime. And so who's dependable. And he is absolutely dependable. So, you know, I think this is a bit of a case of opposites attract. Because you don't have any earth in your chart. You have like less earth in your chart than like me. You don't have any earth in your chart. Like, pardon me? She has water in her. She has a little, her Saturn's in Cancer. No, the guy's going to ground you. Look at Mars is in fire. Mars is in fire. You know, Venus in Libra. Not Libra, Aquarius, easy breezy. You know, Ruby's fiery and social. The guy's probably stubborn and a brainer. Holy shit, Ruby, he's probably a brainer. Oh, fuck. He's probably a stubborn brainer and not a player. Go for it. Here's what I want to say, and then I have to... Yeah, he's dependable.
Yeah, Taurus guys are family men.
Yeah, and I'll tell... Yeah, Taurus guys are family men. So, Ruby just wants a partner in crime, you know? She wants a buddy to hang out with. You know, she's my age. We want to, you know... Yeah, you won't get into a jam. He won't be... Well, unless he's crazy, but I don't know. You're not going to attract a guy who's crazy. And so... But the you guys just have to do your thing, you know, just do your thing. Just keep in mind that he's possessive. as long as you make sure, just be cool that he's possessive. Yeah, I see her. She's getting,
You saw it?
yeah, she's chilly over there. Hey, actually, you know, I gotta take off. IG, I have to take off, but I'll be back tomorrow night. I apologize. I'm starting to not feel well. I've been online a little too long. But so the thing, Ruby, is to so it's not about it's about he's a Taurus. You know, he's muscly. And you're like Sagittarius. You're outgoing. Doesn't mean he's not outgoing. He's probably, like I said, he's probably a possessive brainer, just guessing his charts. But if his, we gotta go. If his Venus was over here, though, if his Venus is in Aries, though, oh my God, you guys are gonna have a crazy mental sex life. It's like your Mars is in Aries. Oh wow, I love your nails. Oh, I love, great job. Great job. Ah, Rube, it's great to see you. Oh man, I wish I could just sit and gossip with you all night long. You know, talk about how crazy the year's been for me and how crazy, obviously it has been for you the last couple of years. Man, we had a bunch of deaths around here. It was a pretty rough year. All right, I got to take off, guys. No, I just have a bit of a stomach ache, IG. I'll be back tomorrow for the horoscopes. Tomorrow at lunch for the horoscopes, guys. Or 1 o'clock here in Chicago time. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock Chicago time for the horoscopes. And then readings tomorrow night. We're going to have a better year this year. Oh, shucks. Ruby, before I forget, one last thing. Transiting Saturn, just like Sonia's boyfriend is a Scorpio. But your guy is a Taurus. So just a heads up, Ruby, with Saturn transiting is going to square all things Taurus this year. So he's going to come under a lot of pressure. So a lot of love, obviously you turn him on and he digs you. But keep in mind, just like Sonia's boyfriend, he's going to have a very stressful year. And except on the plus side, Tauruses don't lash out like Scorpios lash out. So, but Tauruses get just as jealous. So watch out. Taurus does get just as jealous. All right. Let's get out of here. See you later, Ruby. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. It's great to see you again. Oh man, I love when the old Sunnysiders come in. You guys, I remember when the first time when Ruby came on the Sunny Side. I remember exactly where I was. All right, here we go. Next, but I gotta get out of here. Oh yeah, no, I'm keeping it short because I want to be. I don't want to be la 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 with you guys. I want to really put serious effort into what I'm doing. And we're good. So to come next time, because Memes is not here, we're going to do Brenda. And Brenda, I have all the information for Brenda's chart, I think. I think for WingOne, I wanted a little bit more information for WingOne's chart. All right, and that's the deal. All right, guys, let's boogie out. Tomorrow, we're back with the horoscopes. And we should have a lot of fun. See you later, Ruby. It's great to see you. I hope you have a super amazing day. Super amazing week. All right, guys. Well, that's the action. Tomorrow we're back for more horoscopes. Tomorrow back for the horoscopes. And then tomorrow night we'll do some readings. And that's the action. All right, I got to take off. Oh, it's almost 11:11 in Chicago. All right, let's wait 1 minute and then we'll do our 11:11 wish. Hey baby, it's 11:11 time, almost time for an 11:11 wish. Pardon me?
Oh, you're gonna ask me if I wanted to get a card?
What? No, I'm asking you it's time to make your 11:11 wish. In 1 minute, you're gonna have to breathe. Okay, Dad. Breathe. Wait, it doesn't count yet. Hey, Lloyd's is in the house. Hold on, everybody's gonna miss your wish time. You guys keep wishing in the wrong time zone. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's 11:11. It's time. Do. Oh my God. Can someone please help me win the lottery tomorrow? Like, can't you just give me the numbers or like fix the lottery? I think it's broken. I haven't won it yet. All right. Well, whatever, the lottery's broken, it's got to be fixed. Well, that's my wish. Obviously, I wish for health for everybody, but I'm in a good mood. I see whenever a long-time Sunnysiders come back, I feel pretty good. Not that I don't like when regular people come back, like, you know, Noodles and Lloyd's and everybody, but like, okay, whatever. Here we go. All right, well, that's my 11:11 wish. Everyone else, good luck. But remember, if my wish comes true, you will be one step closer, perhaps, to your wish maybe coming true. All right, let's do it. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night. Have a great night, guys. And I'll